Yo, Think Twice podcast is in the building and the parking lot with all black owned and choppers cop. Rock on his way, down about to come now. So y'all just come in, take your time. You did. Take your time, come in. We got a good show lined up for y'all tonight, man. Trust me and believe me when I tell you. A good one. Y'all come in. You did. Yes. What's up, Hotboy? What's up, Luke, man? Magnolia Soldier? Brian Turner? Kendrell Collins? Ted Poole? What up, though? Detroit in the building. We're a little late, but we're going to stay on a little longer. Yeah. You did? Damn, I should have told you to register my camera. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Yeah. You have the like button. What's up, Bookhead? I seen that boy, you and Chris on the picture earlier. I said, man, that shit brought back memories. Tank was in the back. And Tank too. No, they had a picture of all three of them boys together. Yeah. Brought back memories, dog. I like seeing that, bro. What's up, dog Norman? Daniel Winston. I'm glad. See, Hotboy Chili still coming through? Yeah, he coming through. He said he is. He said he is, so we gonna see what's happening. You dig? Y'all hit the like button when y'all come in. Take y'all time. We got 2 hours of this. You understand? We're gonna leave Rock a spot open, you dig? Yeah, we're gonna leave Rock spot open. He coming, he be through in a minute. Yeah. Second Life, Phoenix, Arizona in the building. What's up, man? What's happening, Second Life? What's good? Hey, Simone, what's happening? C Bastard, what's happening? East Coast. That's Sweet Bastard? I think it is. What's up, my dude? That's my dog right there. If that's him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? What's happening, y'all? Y'all come on in this joint. Hit the like button when y'all come in. We got a good show lined up for y'all tonight, man. I want to talk about a lot of things, but we have a Hotboy Chili come through tonight. But I want to talk about how people in New Orleans right now. This is the topic. This is something we just talk to everybody get in here. Right. People in New Orleans right now are so happy that we elected Helena Moreno as the mayor. Right? Yeah. And other people wanted Oliver Thomas as the mayor. Which is fine by me either way. It don't matter to me because I know the game. And what I want people to understand is stop falling for the okie-doke, my people. What I mean is stop thinking you voted for somebody that's meant to help the community. They're in a position to make sure that the status quo stay in power. And y'all still ain't understand. Y'all still don't get that yet. Even to the point where y'all are bicker with each other over somebody that ain't got your best interest at hand, no matter how many lies they tell or what they say they gonna do, how they know how to bust stop, or smile, or do the goddamn, you know, and y'all fall for it every time, bro. That really just make me mad, bro. What's up, Age Mob? Shreveport in the building. What's up, Port City King? He said, I think C-Bag, not Bastard. Okay, my bad, bro. Okay. I got a partner named Squee Bastard from East Coast. From 7-6 East Coast, so I thought that was him. Yeah. My bad, bro. Yeah. He's still in the building, though. Yeah. His name's Squee Bastard. Not Squee Bass. You know, it's all good, though, but it ain't mean nothing by that, yo. What's happening? Tomorrow? What's up, tomorrow? What's good? What's good, baby? Y'all hit the like button coming through, bro. I see you, Daniel. What's that noise? I guess your TV? You hear that? That's outside, huh? Stupid ass nigga got his music turned up loud. Yeah. Well, we cooling, man. We cooling. Hey, y'all hit that like button when y'all come in the room, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button, bro. So my point is this, and I'm going to say this loud and clear. Y'all mark my words. I don't want to hear nothing. When I say nothing, I mean I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all when the mayor do something you don't like. Because you voted for it. Yeah. Matter of fact, you fought other black people for it to vote a Hispanic in office instead of voting a black man in office. What's up, Nona Canard? What's happening? So I want y'all to pay attention to that. You know what it's like? It's like when the Mexicans went out. I just ain't no knock on no Mexicans. I ain't racist or prejudiced, but they went out, and it was a big reason why Trump got elected instead of Kamala. Right? Right. As soon as he got in, the first thing he convinced to doing was kicking them in the ass. Immediately.
He ain't even cut the corners or nothing.
Then what you gotta understand, bro. Once you understand this,
yeah, I already know. What that say?
I'll be at the house in 15 minutes. That's what Chili said.
Okay.
Then what you need to understand right here. Pay attention to this. See what I'm saying?
You know what? People that's coming in here, like you seeing today that
hey, Noni, what's happening? Noni Kennard? What's happening?
You see the day we talking about YUNGBOY and Chris Brown in New Orleans, right? We normally talk about other things on our podcast. We talk about relationships sometimes. Sometimes we talk about things going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? We speak on an artist. We speak on different things when they concern the city. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, Luke, man, you know what it is? Pan-American. No, that's a Pan-African, brother.
Man, ain't no Pan-American, nothing.
America was named by a white man.
Vespucci. America's Vespucci.
The trait? Yeah. Yeah, it's bad, yo. Man, no Pan-American, bro. We can get on that too, but that's later on, bro.
Yeah, like later on in the show. But we gonna talk about, like, we have a guest coming through today. A homie from Louisville, Hotboy Chili. So he coming through, but man, listen, ain't nothing American about this flag right here. Matter of fact, America's flag is drenched. It's drenched in our blood, our ancestors' blood. Y'all wave that flag, want me to stand up and salute, put my hand on my heart for it and all that. Nah. They ain't how that go. What's up? What's up, Rasheen out the man?
In the kitchen trying to whipping up a biz. Everywhere I go. What's up, Chat?
What's up, dog?
What's up, twins?
The deal, pimp.
In the building.
And the parking lot. With all black on the jobless cop.
You ain't lying, though.
You see, that goes back to my point I was making about us voting these people in office. They're supposed to help us. The reason why they're in that position in the first place is to make sure they maintain the status quo, the power structure, the infrastructure of power. That's why they're there.
What up, Hotboy?
So either you want to topple the system or you want to work within it. So for some reason, we think working within the system is going to help us. I don't understand that.
Thinking that system gonna come save you or give you something to help you. Nah, man, this system is designed to keep this place going how it is, man.
And I don't understand how, look, especially you live to be at least 25 or 30 years old. You ever seen a politician help the city?
I was just telling my partner, like, bro, you got it backwards. It's not it's past the black and white thing now.
No, it's not. It's not black and white.
Rich or poor.
Rich or poor.
One life, what it do, man? What's up, one life?
Rich or poor.
Give me a bug, man. You got enough?
We'll see.
What's up, one life? What's up? What's up with it?
So we thought that the YUNGBOY concert was gonna be canceled, right?
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah.
They gave
on the 400 more police officers. This is what I don't understand, right? With the Chicago situation, YUNGBOY got smoked in Chicago. And he's still gonna perform, so I'm not knocking YUNGBOY, dog. I look at the dude, what he's doing for the culture, and I have to admit, he is the biggest of the generation. I ain't hating on the little nigga.
You can't hate him. You can't hate him.
I can't hate him at all.
Can't hate on him.
But I kind of don't like what the culture is, what culture he
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, he in the culture. You see what I'm saying?
True.
I think somebody like us that know better. Like, I'm not saying he don't know better.
Not rap culture, but he got a following that's a bad following.
That bring bad energy.
Yeah.
Like, they got to call 400 police for him to come.
Yeah.
You know somebody I forgot who it was. A female on I don't know if it was one of them apps in New Orleans. She was like, well, when Taylor Swift came down there, you ain't think about canceling no concert. It was super packed, ridiculously packed, and you know this and that.
Had extra police.
Yeah, but they had them though. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, this is my thing. The reason why they had extra police in why they canceled the Chicago show was because of smoke that he got in his. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't provide enough, I guess, state troopers or police officers. But he don't have that in New Orleans, bro. Most of the crowd that's gonna be down there in New Orleans. Put it like this: I was on a Real Life podcast earlier today, right? And we was talking about how people from New Orleans, like, we don't go downtown, like, meeting the French Quarter and Canal Street to act a damn fool.
Nah, so we know
already what time it is. Too many cameras, too many police.
Yep. Right.
When something happen down there, bro, you won't blame it on New Orleans, but it mostly be out of towners.
Yeah, they do.
They don't know how this shit about to go down here, boy. You're not about to get away with nothing down here, boy. Like, that do shit. Usually somebody from out of town.
Oh, if it's in those areas.
That's what I mean, because we from New Orleans, that's my whole point. We from New Orleans know not to go down there.
We ain't gonna do no
No,
shit. We had areas that was cut off. we knew was cut off because we knew your ass gonna go to jail.
Yeah, you going straight to jail.
Yeah.
Play if you want to. I went to jail many times, fucking around until I learned better.
What's up, Harry?
That's why you hear a lot of New Orleans people say we don't fuck with the French quarters like that. I do now, though.
Yeah, I do.
When I go now,
Yeah.
when I go home now, shit, I'm a tourist.
Yeah,
I
be tearing that shit
and
up.
I ain't gonna tell you no word of lie, bro. Man, all the shit they got at home, that shit been there.
Yeah,
we
been
ain't
there.
never
We
did
never
it.
knew. Yeah, we never knew.
We never did it.
Man, they got places on St. Charles. I ain't gonna tell the nigga my spot.
Yeah,
Me
You
either.
can go out and look out and see the whole city on the balcony.
Several niggas marrying
Free.
Maryland got
Yeah,
them
yeah.
joints.
Yeah,
Boy, they got them.
Don't tell these. I don't want these. I don't want these.
They got the clubs,
Hold up, right?
the lounges.
I'm
I
trying
ain't
to.
telling you the name.
No, I'm trying to get your punchline. I'm trying to make the joke.
Yeah, go.
Don't tell these hooligans
Yeah.
about our spot, so they won't be. We don't want them going there.
Yeah, we
They
don't want to go.
changed
Stay out there at the breakfast
Stay
spot.
ass at the record.
Y'all go to the coffee house.
Go ahead, man.
That's where y'all go.
Stay out ass from
In that food be that
Fire.
real fire New Orleans food that traditionally. Right, understand?
Booker say YB took Drake's spot. He the biggest. That bitch baby smart. He know the boy YB gonna be bigger than Wayne.
He bigger than Wayne. No,
I baby got to do.
Nah, he bigger than Wayne.
I don't think that narrative.
You don't think he's bigger than Wayne?
Well, this is what I
I'm
mean.
talking about. What baby got to do with?
No, he's just saying bigger than
That's why he messing with.
That's why he hanging with him. He's not gonna be big. But that's a power move.
That's a power move for Stunner, man.
If I was in YB camp, like one of YB partner, I'd be like, don't do it. You know YB. Don't do it.
Nah, but that a nigga, he got a lot of motion. And he ain't playing. But he been though. It's not new.
And look, Kendrell said, I love being a tourist in my city. How boys, I know about this spot, dude. Twin cool. Don't bring none of them wild niggas to them motherfuckers.
With all that damn canceling the shows and the rhetoric that's behind it, that only gonna catapult him some more.
Yeah, that's good.
That's gonna skyrocket him some more.
Young boy is holding the crown right now, bro. I'm an older nigga, but I'm not hating on the dude. Bro.
I hate on that.
Oh,
I can't. I see how the crowd act behind him. I see the age
and
group
that's
that's messed up here.
too.
Yeah,
You think how them concerts go?
You think Wayne shows bigger than Young Boy shows right now?
Not right now. Because he ain't made the music Young Boy making right now. When Young Boy really still making hot music.
But the thing about it is, Young Boy right now, dog, is nobody is over Young Boy in the rap game, period, right now.
Big facts.
And he deserve it, dog. He deserve it.
Shout out to Young Boy, man. I ain't hating on dude. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mr. King?
Song, though, that mother was
Him and Baby, I ain't like that. But Baby sounded like he was mad on that bitch. Like he was rapping damn near gritty through his teeth.
Simone said,
After he was talking about him.
I don't believe that.
I don't know if he talking about. I wouldn't speak on it if he was, bro.
Simone Smith said, I went to the French Quarter just to get the crystal shops. People don't really know about that, Simone.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I
People
do.
don't know.
Tamara said, I had some of my best times in the quarters down in the CBD, have some nice settled spots. Yeah, you gotta know where to go at, Tamara. They do got some nice spots down there, but we're older now. You know, we was younger, man, you know, Rhythm City, 8 Ball, Nightcap. You know, that was our drops.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that there. But now, I don't want to be around no whole bunch of niggas acting wild and unruly and shit.
They'll be like,
I'm not
Scarface
Scarface.
like this, like.
I'm like Scarface. How you
Say
say
that bitch sideways,
paranoia? Paranoia. I'm paranoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am
My
paranoid.
anxiety go up, and then the atmosphere just look like I don't belong.
I don't belong here. I've been seeing people not sharing it, and I said, no, I can't
Messed
go here.
up. I
can't.
said that the last few times I went home. I said, man, I be starting to feel like I don't belong.
Yeah, because you don't. You don't.
When I'm at home,
That's because you don't.
hanging on the
Some spots? No. I
at certain clubs.
Man, I see the dude, the Young Boy concert, the dude, he was rapping Young Boy's song and crying.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't even see.
That's a co-following.
But that's the co-following, and that just go to show you what kind of crowd he got. Young, emotional niggas.
Man, the scuffle at home.
Oh,
I went for the
you?
in the club. As soon as I got there, my partner them come to scoop me up. It's like midnight.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, bitch, I'm at home.
What club y'all went to?
Somewhere on Gentilly.
Yeah.
A little bar.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm about to lay it down. And then they call me, man, we about to come get you, Dark.
Yeah.
You know, MC Dark.
Yeah,
My
Dark.
partner
On the
had-
Parkway.
Yeah,
Shout
Dark.
out to Dark and Hap, man.
Yeah, so they all at the La Banque. So
Hold on,
come on, man.
stop. Dark is legendary too, y'all. We gonna talk about Dark later, but go ahead. I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, so they say, man, Rock, come on, have a drink with me, man. Boom, boom, boom. I said, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it's midnight. Then I'm like, I'm realizing I'm at home. This is not Texas.
Yeah.
This is what time nigga go outside.
Right.
So boom, I'm like, okay, cool. So Hal pull up. man, you ready? Yeah. So I go back in the house about to get my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get my thing. So he's like, man, you don't need that shit out here. I got one in the trunk anyway.
Hold on.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's really
I was like, man, fuck it. When he said he got one in the trunk, so I said, okay, look, need my bag. So boom, gets in the car, we go out. So we sitting there, how that dog, his brother fucked up, right? He messed up to the point where you gotta close your eyes. You dig? So boom. So get to the drink, get out of the drink, you know what I'm saying? Hit out of the drink, you know. Dude come to the bar. A little dude come to the bar and he getting him a little drink. And then next thing you know, a little chick come to the bar with, he goes outside, he come back, and I guess he about to buy this little chick a bar. I know the little chick. A drink.
Yeah.
So I know the little chick, me, because I know her from school. Got on a little St. Aug shit, St. Aug shirt. And so dog asked her, you know, I think that what he 4'2", and I think what he asked her was kind of off to me too.
Yeah.
'Cause he was like, I ain't never seen no female with no St. Aug hat and a shirt.
Yeah.
You must got somebody to play. And she said, yeah, my son played. So dog asked her, I buy you a drink. So the dude holler out, nah, she don't need you to buy her no drink. I said, okay, maybe that's his girl. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'd say some shit like that too. Or I'd have let her check you.
Right.
So boom. So dog just like F it. Dude like fuck it then. You know, so now they just having back and forth little words.
Dog and the dude?
And yeah, dog and the dude. So I'm just sitting there neutral. I ain't saying shit.
I know how you get out though, right? You be getting mad. You sit back.
I'm sitting back.
And you get mad and you just hit the fucking
I just be playing like you don't know who I'm with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time too. So boom. So I tell dude, I say, man, full, man, you know.
Don't worry about it. You tell dog that?
No, I tell the dude that. I'm telling dog, the dude telling dog, let's go outside. Dog say, no, right here.
Yeah,
Right here. Because outside got guns. That's what dog said.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing dog because I know you full.
Full, yeah.
You ain't right now. This dude just come and get a drink. It's his first drink. You full.
Right.
So I'm like holding dog like that. Boom. So now you know when the nigga get some more nuts, right?
Yeah, now
when niggas come around, you talking about you straight.
Yeah.
So now you got backup. So now you I'm really about it now.
Yeah.
So that's how the dude attitude is. Now he getting more rowdy.
What the
gonna keep on talking.
Yeah.
And then my partner Hap, he wasn't in there at the time, right? So it's just me, Dalton, and his brother. So Hap come in, and now Hap catch on what's going on, like what the fuck going on and all that. So he escalated after I de-escalated.
Yeah.
Right? So boom. Dude came in there. He must know Dart and the other cat, and he was like, man, I thought I'd come to a 50-year-old club, a little bar, to have me a little drink or something, and none of this kind of shit will go on. You know, and I'm like, yeah, man, you nigga too old for all this woo-woo. So long story short, nigga said, we about to go. Dart said, we about to go. I said, okay, bam. So Hap go to the door. After all this melee, Hap goes to the door, he peep out the door, and he holler, hold up. Y'all wait right here. I'm coming back. I'm about to go to my car. So other people didn't hear this shit, right?
Yeah.
This is a neighborhood bar. So everybody around there know each other.
They don't know each other.
Man, I'm like, hold on. First off, you're not leaving me here.
No, indeed.
After all this shit happened, go and get in the car.
No, indeed.
So I'm going behind him to the car, gets in the car. We get in the car. Next thing you know, he done threw the bitch in park. So Dart and the dude must have had words outside the club. The dude done hit Dart. Boom. So we run over there. Whole little melee now.
Oh,
dog brother, I'm thinking he out. Dog brother got that boy like the dude was about to die. Dog, when I got over there, that dude eyes was popping out and they was just hanging. Eyes popping out his head. That made all the other people around there was like, man, let him go. And when they saw his eyes popping out, they was like, they got hysterical. Man, let him go. That's when they start hitting him.
Yeah.
So I started moving them out the way. Man, dude pushed me on the goddamn ground.
Hold up.
On the ground.
Nigga put you on the ground.
Your knee gave up? No, nigga, I tripped over the tree trunk.
Yeah.
Boom, I'm on the ground.
That's why they got
mad. I jumped up like, and I looked at the dude, and something just can't. For some reason, I think fast now. So I was like, Roger, chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I just like, the dude just on the fence, like, he couldn't even do nothing. He ain't even had to set up nothing. I'm like, see, that's why I had to leave my gun.
See, that's why I like going out, bro. Shit, bro, listen. What's up?
Here's the ending of this story. Motherfucking hell.
I'm crazy.
He had one in the car. I still ain't see that bitch in what the day is.
Damn.
I still ain't see that
I don't,
bitch.
dog. This the whole thing, right? I don't go for bad at all.
At all.
But if I'd have had my gun, I'd have rocked that bitch.
Boy, he was going. If I was strapped, he would have been hit. Cause I already went over. As soon as I was on the ground, that boy, pow.
Trying to tell you, boy.
Everybody.
What's up, SB to come up?
SB, what up?
So, man, y'all gotta watch yourself, man, out here, man. And keep your head on the swivel and try to de-escalate fucking problems, man, before you be in jail or something. I wouldn't have been in jail though. Shit, it was a fight. You pushed me.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, dog.
Beat that. He probably got a record and everything.
I shot him straight in his
Flag
face.
on the police. Flag on the police.
He was not running. Fuck that. But that's what I'm saying. The whole and the other part of that is I'm the one de-escalating the shit when I was around. I was with dudes who's not really into that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was a ball fighter, but you know what I mean. But
What you mean when you say you was a ball fighter?
man, you know we used to tear down Mr. B.
Fight the club.
Ain't it for real? I was in the
Rhythm City.
walk ball, Rhythm City.
I just fought in all of them. Main
Every
one.
fucking one of them bitches. I'm ball fighting.
What's up?
Already know.
What's up, D-Day?
Hennessy time. This go be a
You better speak to D-Day while you're in the room.
What's up,
D-Day?
What's up, man? So y'all see me come on the live and you don't even say that
check
check.
you.
She gonna check this.
This is my thing, bro. That's why I said when they go to talking that shit about who was a step and who did this and who did that, man, I'm gonna fight in the fucking club. I'm gonna fight niggas too.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what I want? I want me a pausing dart. Somebody find a way to give me a pausing dart. So when they come talking stupid and crazy to me, I can hit that boy in his neck and he pass out and I just walk over his dumb ass. That's what I wish I could do. Hit him with a pausing dart.
Ask Nell. Ask Nell when we fight in the club. Ask Nell. Nell know a nigga very well. Nell fighting that bitch too. Nell ain't no
Nigga say when you fail, nigga scream, man down.
nigga that drop rock.
Yeah, well, you already. Oh shit.
That's what a nigga said though. Man, I dropped the big nigga. You seen him. That's the story. You know it's gonna be the story, right?
Lawrence Bell said, that's why, bro, I ain't looking for no trouble. And I ain't rocking nothing. I ain't ducking nothing either. I feel you, rock.
For real.
Man, shit.
Man.
Simone said, D, they had, stop acting like you know Didi, Simone. You don't know no Didi. You don't know none.
You don't know none.
You don't know her. Not my cousin. Much love to y'all.
In the bar, the niggas went to go get guns already when I stood up.
Yeah. Look here, man.
Yeah,
Look here. We got our goal set.
I ain't not yet.
The goal we set to 10 is Friday and with no excuses, bro.
Hit the cash out.
Hit the cash app, Think Twice podcast.
All colors count.
All colors count.
Yeah. I'm hurt, y'all. I need the cash out to get hit. Think Twice podcast, twice with the two, bitch.
At least I can keep it funky.
I'm hurt. Y'all fuck with your boy, man. Oh, man.
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna pay that, boo. I'm gonna pay it Monday.
What's up, hot boy? I see it up. Y'all
See
get the lights up, man. Y'all get the lights up, man. Halloween.
I'm dressing up this year.
What's up, Cameron?
What's up, Cam? I'm dressing up this year. I want to be Dracula. I want to suck your blood.
He said, Kendrell say, celebrate my first grandson.
Let's open their leg, boy.
Celebrate my first.
What'd you say?
I'm waiting for you to finish. I ain't gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm thinking you cut me off. You were saying something new. Celebrate my first grandson in the hospital. Now watching y'all. Congratulations, Kendrell, man. Congratulations. How was gonna make it to be a grandfather, bro?
I'm gonna be a grandfather. I ain't gonna lie. I want my kids to have one.
They say great dads become great grandfather.
Man, come on, my son or my daughter, bring me one. Picture me.
Be grandfather. He said, bro, I really want to take some boxing classes. I don't want to street fight a nigga out here, bro. I want to really knock a nigga ass flat out some amateur level shit, bro.
Let me give you some game. Let me give you some game now. When you mess with a nigga out here, you got to fight a nigga out here, bro. Listen to me. Fight dirty. Fight dirty. If you have the ball, throw some throw a drink in his face, then hit him. Yeah. If you have the ball, he has his leg on the ball, hit him in his nuts and throw a drink. Fight dirty, bro. Don't fight with no rules out here, brother. The worst thing that happen to you is you getting carried out of a club by some punks who ain't got no hands. They just jumped you. Mm-hmm. I fight dirty, though. I fight like a nigga in prison. Yeah. I ain't never been to prison, but I know how to do the dirty trick games. That's how I fight.
And the Marines knows how to kill without bare hands. So all that coming to play when I'm having a fight with somebody.
Beer in your eyes, I don't care who you is. That's gonna burn your eyes, bro. Throw some beer in the nigga eyes.
Or drink.
A drink, but especially beer. Your shit gonna burn.
Just get your bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this in what was that? Carrington? Carol's, and I
Mm-hmm.
grabbed that fucking body. Dude was acting an ass. He kept trying to talk to the little chicks who was standing by us. They wasn't with us.
He thought he
thought it was
fuck that boy up in there.
about the fuck.
Yeah, I remember that.
I wasn't even drinking no beer. I just grabbed somebody's beer. And I was holding that bitch like I was drinking.
Fuck that. He was really talking to we even talking to these bros.
But Rock told me to Rock said that nigga right
Yeah, I've been peeping him. See, I was peeping the cat, the nigga over there, and then he like felt like he was bold. I'm like, the chick ain't with us. He ain't talking to her. He ain't talking to her. So he acting like he bad and he could come talk to the little chick in front of the chick, handling players like time. And he tried to get out of line. I said, boy, he would have came over here trying to talk crazy. Somebody would go crack that boy.
I can fight, son.
He said, man, watch this nigga, man. This nigga tripping. He thinking y'all talking to this little broad or some shit.
Yeah. Tamara said, have y'all discussed this versus?
Yeah.
We did 2 or 3 times. I got Team Cash Money. I just think Cash Money to me was around longer, so they had longer hits, more hits to me.
I was listening to Ricky Smiley now show, a few radio shows. They was like, boy, it's gonna be hard. Them people saying other shit, saying this gonna be hard to top No Limit songs, man.
We gonna see.
We gonna see.
Hotboy said 20,000 pushes a day. You can knock someone out with one punch. I can knock somebody out with one punch right now.
Right now.
I always had heavy hands, dog. I always had heavy hands. Ask my peers. They'll tell you them bitches can fight. The twins, both of them can fight. You did.
I ain't never ducked no racks, especially when it came to these.
Especially you was at when we had to fight at Mr. B's. I think with the 11 wall when the Steve boy and them had to fight with the niggas.
I wasn't in there that night.
No, I was in there. They had to fight with the Yo. I was in there.
That shit was
that night.
They had to close the club down.
B3 said, I ain't trying to fight because dudes can't take an ass whooping. And don't let me be up front some females. Now you want some gunplay.
Yeah, that's even worse. You right.
Simone said, I carry mace everywhere, even on the plane, in my car, lockbox in my trunk.
Yeah. Well, I can't carry mace. I carry the metal mace. But you're right. I had a knife. I gave it to my partner, Chef. I'm about to get another knife.
I had 2 knives. You putting your finger like this?
It's like 2 little leaps.
Put a knife on me.
You an old man?
No, I forgot you, boy. He was from the 11 Wall too.
You put a knife on, I'm gonna shoot you. You're not gonna stab me, dog. You know getting stabbed is worse than getting shot. I mean, at first when I seen like people get stabbed, it's an awful scene, bro.
I broke a Heineken bottle and then went behind the bar. They were screaming like, "Oh no!"
He broke out with the knife.
Oh yeah, he broke out with the knife. Shit. I broke out with the knife too. If I'm bigger than you, shit.
Yeah, that boy Hotboy said it's good to take fight lessons online. Train yourself, keep practicing, you become what you practice. Man, all that shit ain't about nothing until a nigga punch you in your mouth.
And then you feel a hit,
everything changed.
All that shit changed, brother.
Yeah, all that changed, partner. Let's just keep
until pain involved.
All that changed.
Where Hotboy Chili at, man? Where you at, Hotboy Chili?
You say he coming out, I'm just wait till he come in. Yeah.
Nell said Brahman had to fight with some niggas at Holly Grove in Rhythm City. I think we was there that night, Nell.
We was there.
We was there.
We was there. Cause nigga ran up on them like, Nell, bitch was there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The security in there.
He remember?
Mm-hmm.
I know he remember that.
Out for a weed.
Was the security guard?
Yeah, that bald head nigga.
Oh, I couldn't stand that nigga, dog. That nigga took his job serious.
Boy, I had to hit that boy. Boy was on one knee. I'm working him there. All the other ones grabbed me. They brought me in the back. He was mad because they didn't want to let him get me. They was like, man, leave that man alone. They were telling him to leave me alone. Like, man, you tripping.
Fucking with people, man.
Fucking with the wrong goddamn people.
They say people crazy now.
Bitch don't smoke up in here. Man, fuck him, man. Tripping, trying to handle people like he a police. You ain't no fucking police, nigga.
Man. He said, no counting if they trying to jump you, them brass knuckles get their mind right. You right, Blank, man. Brass knuckles get their mind right. We need to put batteries in our hands sometime. When we was young.
Y'all seen Officer Taylor?
Who is that?
Man, the dude, you never heard of Officer Taylor?
The dude that tried to mess with the high school black
No. He's a podcast, got a little show. He's a conservative. And it's that type of stuff, right?
Right.
He said that he would never cry, have no emotion for nothing that happened to people in the black community, but he was crying for Charlie Kirk. I just want to pass
Oh, the black dude.
Yeah, the black dude.
Yes.
He was crying for Charlie Kirk.
This is my thing, bro. I don't knock Christians. My mom was a Christian, bro. I don't get on here and just bash Christians and people religion all day long. But why Christians just can't say fuck Charlie Kirk? He don't stand for what we stand for. He don't have no Christian real morals and values.
Right.
Fuck him.
That's true. Now I say, man, that was us fighting with Steve Boy and them, bro. All my partners is dead. That was in the fight, dog. Bush came around there on 8th Street to squash that shit. the 10th and the 11th war usually right together.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They did. They did. I don't know what happened. I just come out that motherfucker. They was had a whole brawl out there. And you right, your boy is. He did pass. I remember, man. I forgot his name though. That nigga pulled a knife on me. I was like, what the fuck?
Got the 11 one?
Yeah, man.
How he look? You know, I know him do around there.
They'll the name him, bro. He was dark skinned. He had that big nose.
Yeah. I'm gonna fix it. I see I sell Brashid out the Magnolia. I spelled it wrong. I was rushing to get online, bro. So I'm gonna fix it when we get off of here. Ain't no big thing.
Dog.
You did. Rob able to fix it. I don't know.
Niggas say overtake him, but yeah, he a pure bitch.
Boogie and Kendrick, he talking about K-Dog.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people out there. Well, I don't know them, though.
I know the originals.
Yeah.
You dead bullshit. R.I.P. What your boy named just died? Jay, man. That's the homie, man. Jay from my house just chill all the time.
Mm-hmm. You did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, goes.
Luke man said brass knuckles are a rocker nigga. Yeah, but you'll fuck all your hand up using brass knuckles too.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch that.
Shot me with that night. 50. That was small hood. Them niggas were violent too. A lot of niggas, when I moved in that wall, a lot of niggas got killed around there when I lived back there.
Like you said, we took the 11 war for the St. Thomas.
Well, a lot of people in the 11 walk come from out there St. Thomas too.
Yep.
Nigga with Popeye used to hang on the corner right next to my house. Other Thomas?
What's up, B-side Johnny?
B-side, what up, bro? Y'all get the lights up, man. Hit them thumbs up buttons in the Think Twice podcast.
He's advised.
Who waiting on that boy to come in, man?
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you can actually go on the Think Twice podcast and call that boy. It's out there inbox with the Think Twice on Instagram.
Yeah, let me call him.
Yeah, call that boy.
Let me call him. Let me see where he at.
Lauren Bell said, R.I.P. Shoe Shine, Lil Reggie, played in our body. Brow, Clay Park died. Oh, okay. You did. Mooney, Mike, real niggas. Appreciate you, Simone Smith. We got one out of them 10 super chats. Y'all have to hit them super chats, man. Hit the button for Simone, Kareem. The cash button, man. You did. Right there. Right there. Go down. Up. Right there. Yeah. Appreciate you, Simone. Love you, baby. You did. Officer Tatum. Man, he sit up here talking about he a Christian and you don't cry for black people, you cry for Charlie Kirk. I don't trust people like that, brother.
What is under here?
I don't trust people like that.
Yeah, man, we got a good show. Y'all stay and get it. We got a good show. We gonna get on a lot of things tonight. We gonna get on that knowledge too. I noticed for the last show, y'all stuck around for the knowledge. A lot of times they run up out there like a scalded dog.
Mm-hmm.
We come with that knowledge, but today, hey man, the clock is ticking, man. For black people. The clock is ticking, man. The clock is ticking. And know what they're doing now? I want y'all to pay attention. They what they're doing now. They sending agents of confusion to here to confuse our people. You know what I'm saying? Talking about we always been here and all this and that.
Maroon, what's happening, brother?
That's what they're doing. You gotta watch that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch that. You gotta be careful of that. Be cautious of that, bro. You did?
Yeah, we waiting on you, brother.
I'm trying to get in my tablet down.
All right, take your time. We just let you know we ain't here.
I'm gonna put the
He about to put the link in there right now. All right. All right. Why you better have to see the link? Yeah, he is, bro. YB is something different, bro. You know what? See, bro, I hope they don't mess that up because there's like gonna be a lot of young children out there that like YUNGBOY, bro.
Yep.
So I hope they don't mess that up, man.
Come on, we got one super chat in 40 minutes, bro.
Come on, man.
Y'all some cold soldiers on a Friday? Y'all some cold soldiers, bro.
Come on, man.
Y'all some cold soldiers, bro.
Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy, look, my partner called me today and said he heard Honeycomb Brazy dissing Birdman in the song. I said, no, he ain't talking about that Birdman. He talking about a nigga named Bird had to be because he just said that Birdman kept it 100 with him the whole time he was in jail. So we'll see how that turned out. You did? They hate what they don't understand. They feel what they don't understand. They hate what they can't conquer.
Oh yeah, Nell, that's what he said. I couldn't get my thoughts together, but I'm glad you was in here.
Yeah.
He said that nigga was crying and snotting, talking about he wouldn't cry for his wife or his kids if they passed away, but he cried for Charlie Kirk. See, that gonna show you you're part of a cult.
Yeah.
And you brainwashed and you fool, bro. Come on, man.
Listen, but you can be a Christian and denounce Charlie Kirk.
Right.
You can say, hey man, you know, he say he a Christian, but we don't rock like that over here. You know what I'm saying? We are righteous people. We try to be upstanding over here. We follow the Jesus and God over here. And none of he was talking about a lot of things he was saying ain't got nothing to do with no Jesus and God, bro. So you can be a Christian and I respect it, but you got to denounce Charlie Kirk. Don't defend him just because he say he a Christian. Where the accountability at? Yeah, the link up in there, man.
Y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed before, man.
Hearing others say, I see a lot of people lose their fronts from being smacked with them Long Island iced tea mugs in the boat.
Me too. I'm not arguing with no nigga. I don't fuss with people, man. I'm not doing none of that.
Nope. That's what I was saying about that night.
You won't fight me, you don't like me.
Take the number. Take the number. Thank you, Ted.
What I
Shake
could
the
have
tag.
did different. I said not say nothing. Not say nothing. What the hell you gonna say shit for? I'm not about to tell a nigga what I'm about to do you.
Exactly.
Tamara said, teach me something. I like education every day. I'm excited and eager to learn.
Yeah, we gonna get on in a minute.
You gonna get on it?
Don't worry about it.
Let me give you something right quick, though. Let me give you something quick before my boy come in the room. When people say we always been here, I want you to understand that us as African people, we've been on the planet for almost 500,000 years, maybe even longer. That's how long we've been on the planet.
Are they tell you some damn native and stuff? That shit ain't true too.
Well, let me finish.
Oh,
I mean, you go. No. We've been on the planet for 500,000 years. You can't find nothing in North America older than 30,000 years. This is new. This shit is new. This ain't where we come from. We come from the land where we got all the resources: diamonds, gold, cobalt, platinum.
Yeah.
That's where we come from. But go ahead, though, Rob. My bad.
Right.
Go ahead, Rob.
You can't let them tell you no native or nothing, man. Especially you come from Louisiana or New Orleans or something.
You supposed to know.
You're supposed to automatically know.
Mhm.
I sent some videos to our little group, exactly. Because I saw a video of an old school dance contest with Big Chew and all them dudes. And
Oh, yeah, the
and they
ranges.
doing the dance and the legs and shit.
Yeah.
Like game over, skip the
Yeah.
So,
I like that shit.
exactly.
Yeah. That's what we said,
It's
guy.
called it started with a Z.
I know what you're talking about, but I forget the name.
Zumba dance or something like that. Yeah.
That is that dance.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know that dance.
Yeah.
Then I sent them another one in Ghana with the funeral.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got the whole second line band behind the funeral.
What the tuxedo on? With the
In
cat?
Ghana.
Yeah.
With them dance with the cast.
We don't even know they do that. But see, in New
You
Orleans,
don't even know. You don't even know you automatically got African culture in you.
Yeah.
So
But
what that Indian culture?
What you eat? What y'all eat? What y'all eat? You Indian? What's your great grandmother cook? That was Indian food.
African. Stew is African.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what kind of stew it is. It's African.
Okra is African.
Okra is African. Yams is African.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nigga, get your mind right. Soul food is African food. Nigga.
Straight up.
Greens, yeah, boy.
African.
Get your mind right, boy.
Mm-hmm.
See, look, not to get off subject, but yeah, B-Side Johnny said, yeah, we was talking about that on my way home from work. The young crowd gonna be out there for the YoungBoy concert.
Hey, bro, I hope they don't hurt nobody out there, bro.
Yeah, but you gonna have old people because YoungBoy got music that you gotta think YoungBoy, he been out for a while.
You see, I think this what those police in New Orleans was thinking about. Not the fact that YoungBoy draw that kind of crowd, it's that people who in beef,
Yeah,
they gonna want to go see YoungBoy.
yeah.
And that's what the time I could catch you.
Yeah,
They understand the dynamics of New Orleans.
that's true.
So that's why they had that rhetoric behind that situation. Get the police out there to kind of deter that. They know for one thing, you can bad as hell in New Orleans, do some crazy ass crash out shit. But when they don't want to go to jail,
No, indeed.
they ain't gonna fuck with them police.
He said
man.
they trying to cancel that
They're
shit.
not gonna cancel
They tried, but they ain't work. They got 400 more police officers come down for the show. You did?
Yeah.
They do book. They got 400 more police came down booking. So they gonna have it, bro. The city can't take a chance on missing that kind of revenue. I don't care what they talking about, dog. They greedy. You know how New Orleans is.
Right.
They gonna get that.
You had enough people for the Jazz Fest. You had enough people for the Decadence in the red dress. You had enough police for all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, have enough people for YoungBoy. Enough people for police for YoungBoy then, man.
You know what I thought about when I first heard it? I was like, shit, baby, gonna let them do that?
And guess who was fighting beside the Chris Brown concert?
White people.
Paid women.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were tearing it down in that bitch.
You in a city where you could drink 24/7, man. It's bound to happen, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an anything goes city.
See, they coming from every hood all over the state for YoungBoy. Memphis 10 checking in. What's up, Truman Burbank? 4 Line. What's that, homie?
Right.
But really,
Making easy money, pimping hoes in style. Making easy money, pimping hoes in style.
boy, see, look, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. See that nigga play a fly, dog?
Oh man,
That nigga had Memphis on lock when I was out there.
When that concert? 18th, huh?
I think so.
they say, bro, the prices went through the roof. They said the prices was 125 to 150, not even 500.
Say, bro, what you think? That's one of the biggest dudes in the and that's where the nose BREEZY say.
That's because that boy rocking them concerts.
He rocking it. Say, bro,
I told you all this talk behind him gonna skyrocket him.
Every single person in the crowd was singing every single word on every single song.
Dude, I
Young
see
boy,
this shit
he is what he is.
without a concert. I be like, they know all the words.
They knew all the words.
Everything.
See, I can't rap none of the words.
But when I heard that last one though, I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say this generation taste in music is an acquired taste.
If no, just say what it is, Rock. They ain't got no taste.
No disrespect.
Let me finish.
Birdman
is an acquired taste that is horrible.
It's like Kool-Aid with no sugar. Kool-Aid with no sugar.
Definitely.
It's still Kool-Aid, though.
It's still Kool-Aid.
They don't care about
it like
creativity.
Unsweet tea.
Yeah.
Niggas say they only hop around with that Drake or talking about killing.
That's it.
They love it.
He the new Drake.
Black coffee.
Drake is a lyricist.
That's what that is. Black coffee.
No, I wouldn't say the new Drake because Drake had the women.
And Drake had the lyrics.
He had the crossover. And Drake can actually rap. I ain't saying YoungBoy can't rap.
Yeah, he can rap.
But some songs he do, I'm like, man,
You got to think. Like some of the things YoungBoy do, like standing around with a photo on his hand and the black and mild dancing.
Which ones go harder? The crazy ones.
Yeah, that's the one they like. They love that shit.
But know what I saw when I see him in concert?
what?
This ain't no different from the rock stars.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Hotboy say, YoungBoy not coming to New Orleans. Them people not crazy. You heard it here first from the special man.
He already
the city here already there. City about to make that money. Boy, don't you ever think for 1 second New Orleans gonna let that money pass them by. Boy, you crazy.
He gonna get that bread.
Get that bread.
They gonna make money off of the rest of them motherfuckers too.
Yeah, they gonna make their money. Say, bro, it's all the hustle, like Brock just said. Arresting people is big business
That's
too.
what Tamara just said. Tamara said my friend's mom was a retired police officer. She came out of retirement on just for to do the detail for a free. One night only. For a fee. One night only.
There you go.
Yeah, she gonna get that bread.
Gonna get that bread. I just hope that it's peaceful and nobody get hurt.
Yeah, me too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I just hope I want YoungBoy to get his money. I would hate to see older niggas hating on one of the greatest niggas because I always see niggas do that on niggas.
But I guarantee you that's what they thought about. Like, it's not that we gonna say YoungBoy nobody ain't after YoungBoy, but it's definitely about fucking people in the city. Like, oh yeah. Cause you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about back in the Jeep, man. That was a proper time. I'm gonna catch you motherfucking ass coming out this car and show you fresh to death, no gun.
That's a good question, Gas. Said, talk about the rapper switching sides, jumping on YB bandwagon.
Well, to be honest with you, though, I really don't know who his ops or his friends is.
Yeah, me honestly, Gas, I couldn't tell you, brother.
I don't know. His only op to me that I knew about was the leader of Chicago.
And the Bleeders.
And from my understanding, they in jail, huh? And who?
And Dirk.
That's Chicago. That's a dude from Chicago.
Dirk in jail. Who his ops is?
He got niggas like the Bleeders, bro. He got I just don't know him. You know what I'm saying?
I guess the Baton Rouge dudes.
That's the Bleeders. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Bleeders.
About Boosie.
I think him and Boosie had a conversation, bro.
I know. That's what you want to take his side now.
Yeah, who you talking about, Gad? Because I really don't know, bro. Lace something we have a conversation about it. I really don't know.
Right.
You did?
But see, I mean, think about it, though. A lot of these niggas dogs ain't got no balls. They follow whoever hot.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever making money, whoever, you know what I'm saying? That's when they follow.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, I get it.
He say no radio play, no major label, just cash money. Shit, but he just, whatever he do, whatever frequency that YoungBoy's on right now, he on the same frequency as niggas that's buying this shit. So I can't hate on the nigga, but I ain't that kind of nigga.
I know one thing. If Hotboy Chili gonna come on this show, you better come before
major label.
Hold on, Rock. You better come before 10 o'clock because they gonna tour my car.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he waiting on.
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be no disrespect on that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
The radio, yeah. I mean, that he do have a major label. Motown is his label.
Oh, that's what he signed. YoungBoy signed too?
Yeah, he been signed to Motown after all that Atlantic shit.
Oh, okay. What's up, Rufel Bosley? What's up, homie? Boss Mo, TBG, Gorilla. Yeah, he was beefing with them. He was.
What's up, Nicole?
Distribute his music. Put it like that.
They was beefing with them. But I think that was that Fredo Bang.
No, that was Boulevard Mail.
No, I'm saying what all that came from.
No, I'm saying, but that Fredo Bang wasn't with Boulevard Mail now.
He was with Top Boy.
Yeah, they Top Boy.
Like Boulevard Mail them.
That's what I'm saying, TBG.
You say he wasn't with them.
No, Fredo Bang not with them now. He not with TBG now.
Of course. All I'm saying is that's where that shit started from. It started from when your boy got killed. Listen to the dude with the dreads. They told me you messed with a YoungBoy's sister. G Money.
G Money.
Yeah, G Money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fredo Bang, G Money. That's where that shit started from.
But you know why I be pissed off about all of this, bro? Because this how I be looking at it, right? As much shit that we've been through trying to get up out the struggle, trying to get up out the ghetto, and we finally get there, we still entertaining the shit that we was in the ghetto with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would be ignoring the fuck out all that shit.
Don't you know I got a stack of hundreds like this shit on the side of my ear, boy. Boy, I'm not gonna entertain you broke shit stained drawers wearing ass niggas, boy.
Yeah, that's true. But when you sell that kind of music, that's your lyrics. You gotta fit the image.
He said everybody that was rocking with Dirk and hating on Quando.
That's the hard part of being a.
The thing is, though, think about look at it like this, Gas.
All rapper today.
They wasn't ready with them niggas anyway. Niggas get on whoever hot, whoever got the motion, they dick riding.
Oh yeah, like Academics, he one of them.
You
He
know?
was on Dirt Dick.
Yeah.
He on Young Boy.
Yep.
Yeah, he one of
He
them.
one of them.
Facts.
I would think like Gaz just said, everybody know that Young Boy is on and Young Boy hot. It's gonna be very few niggas that's gonna really try to go at him like that because he gonna fuck up their whole career.
You know, fuck their career.
You know what I'm saying? Now we gonna see how Honeycomb BREEZY gonna play this situation. You know what I'm saying?
So, let me give Young Boy camp, with all these young dudes, let me give y'all some game.
Appreciate you calling.
These white folks about to come for Young Boy, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna come. He already beat him already a few times.
He did.
They gonna come for him, bro. Who gonna back him up? Who gonna stand with Young Boy, bro? Who gonna stand with him?
Look at Booker C. Booker C. All the niggas chose Durkee on them and wouldn't fess with YB and shit, Lil Baby, NLE Chopper, Chicago, etc. He said, Lil Baby. Young Boy, Lil Baby. He dissed Lil Baby though, didn't he?
Mm.
Young Boy just did a song when he dissed Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Lil Baby a fool, but he ain't on Young Boy.
I
That's
told
what
y'all
I'm sorry.
that all them dudes is Young Boy's sons.
Yeah.
This Young Boy sound, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Louisville, man. Louisville in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? The 30 boys, everything in Louisville.
So he's back on his way.
Huh?
Be fucking with Young Boy and that guys.
Who?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he beat the Feds 3 times.
So they gonna come for him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gonna come for him. Y'all pay attention. I'm telling y'all, man, look, I've been around too long. I know.
What's up, AD?
The feds gonna come back at. They gonna come back at Young Boy.
They is.
Cause he powerful.
Is he powerful? Like they came at Michael Jackson?
Listen.
Like they came from
No,
Hurricane?
no. No, it's different. It's different. Anytime, listen, the reason why they gonna come for him, bro. Anytime you got an influence on the youth and you can guide the youth and the youth to follow you, you are a target.
Well,
You're a threat.
no,
You're a threat.
that's true. That's true. But he got the youth doing what they want.
Now.
No.
Now. When you get a little older, get a little bit more mature, and he got better influence.
He said that when he was locked up in Colorado, some goddamn one talking about he about to change.
See what I'm saying?
All that kind of stuff. And I know I lead. He said it himself. He said, I know I led some. I'm the reason for some kids getting into the shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said because he have their ears.
Right.
He do got their ears, bro.
Right.
He said these niggas in Louisville had a mouth full of goals. All I'm saying is, brothers, anytime you have influence on the youth in a good way, they gonna come for you. As long as you speaking this murder music, got niggas want to kill each other and this and that, they all right with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know for a fact he got too much power and influence on the youth
Yep.
for them not to take it away from him. So be careful, bro. You gotta
How you
be
feel about him doing that song in Atlanta?
What you mean? What song he
He
did?
did this song in
He
Atlanta.
did. He just Lil Baby.
Well,
But Lil Baby said something about him too, like Gas said. When all the niggas took Durkee aside, when your YB went to jail, your YB coming home and dealing with them boys, all of them.
Rudy Hampton said,
And they canceled his second concert though.
Rudy Hampton said, only a stupid nigga will follow a young boy. No, not stupid, young. Or young-minded.
You can't say stupid.
You
bro.
can't say stupid.
That's why. See, that's the disconnect between the younger dudes and us. Niggas say they stupid and shit. No, bro, you got to understand where they coming from, bro. We looking at the stem of the problem.
They're not stupid, bro. They didn't come up like we came up, bro. We have people to tell us, man, you stupid. Put that shit away for you to go to jail for the rest of your life.
Go inside and get from around here and all that.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Now see the way Gaz put that? He said YB already bigger than Tupac to this generation.
That's
I can
right.
agree with that.
yeah.
Because the reason why I would agree with that is because it wasn't no little people singing no Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He got a whole,
Yeah.
he got a whole nother genre. He got a whole nother genre, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me that. So what I mean is like little bitty kids follow young boy all the way up to the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, they're young boy fans.
No, all the way to 25.
You know, shit, older than that.
Older than that.
They got people my age talking about, you going to YoungBoy concert? I don't know, YoungBoy concert, man. I want the brother to win, but I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm too old.
He said that nigga Baby smart. He knows this kid is gonna be bigger than Wayne, and that's why he's with him. I ain't gonna lie. I heard that nigga Baby say years and years and years ago, this nigga gonna be big. This nigga here is the next big thing. He been saying that before YB got to the status he is now. He must have seen that shit. Cause that nigga damn getting that money. He said, I can't believe y'all comparing YoungBoy to Tupac. We not comparing YoungBoy to Tupac. Well, we say YoungBoy
His influence like Tupac.
his influence is bigger than Tupac
Right.
to this generation.
Cause look, we got more on the internet. We got more streaming. We got more ways, more outlets now, bro. The only reason why he not a better rapper than Pac.
Of course not.
You can't miss him.
But what we saying is this, bro. Little bitty boys run out the house singing YoungBoy songs.
Watch for Halloween how many YoungBoy kids you see.
Yeah, watch how the concert is. Go look at the concert, bro.
Man, the dude came out my house.
Gonna be NBA YoungBoy.
This boy had tattoos drawn on him.
Yeah, with a magic marker.
NBA drawing with a magic marker with fake golden marker with a water gun to my I NBA YoungBoy. That boy can barely talk. I said, get your ass from my garage.
Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah.
And I normally wouldn't say that, bro. I normally wouldn't say that because I'm a Pac fan. I'm more of a Pac fan than a YoungBoy fan. So I would try to keep it funky, but the truth is, YoungBoy is like one of the biggest artists I've ever seen for his rap. One of the biggest I've ever seen.
Listen, and this for the conscious people in the city center, you conscious. The reason why YoungBoy could pack an arena like that, and people going there and love to see YoungBoy pack like that, is the same reason why the church house packed on Sundays. It's a cult. Let that sink in. No, and what entertains you, right? You know what you take in. You see what I'm saying? You are what you take in. It's the same thing.
Like Duke the God said, YoungBoy is the Tupac of this time. It's the same way people were saying we comparing Pac to someone in the 70s. See, this is my thing. I don't compare Pac to YoungBoy. But saying that YoungBoy is the Pac of the generation, that simply means how people react to him.
Yeah, how do you react to him?
How people react to him, because like I said, when Pac was out, you didn't have no Liberty kids that like Tupac. They liked them, but not like they like YoungBoy. They want to be YoungBoy. Older niggas like Tupac, niggas that was studying like Tupac because of the shit he was saying. But YoungBoy, women like him, little girls like him, man, white people, it was crazy.
Everything. See, but to them,
into that then. They didn't know who the hell no Tupac was. You made your kid Tupac when they
right.
you more.
Yeah. His reach is longer, Raphael, but no why? Because we got the internet.
Yeah.
Right.
We got social medias, man. That's what it is now. We're the internet age. Pac, I think we probably had MySpace when Pac was alive.
Yeah.
But we didn't have no, TikTok.
It wasn't this big.
No, we
We
ain't
didn't have
Listen,
MySpace.
we ain't had no MySpace.
No, that came out way after
probably that, But this is the point I'm making. The youth right now,
We didn't have internet.
huh?
I mean, we ain't have no social media.
Yeah.
But YouTube, I think.
But that's the point I was making. It wasn't necessarily about I'm just saying we had anything. It wasn't nothing major.
Yeah.
That was the point I was making. It wasn't nothing like what it is now.
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is this: listen. What YoungBoy is right now is what society wants the world to think all young black men are and what we go through. Which a lot of it is, but not all of it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's why they relate to him.
Yeah.
That's why they understand. Let me see that right. That's why they relate to him. That's why the young people relate to him.
Yeah.
But people that's older, like, man, shit, I don't walk around everywhere. I gotta worry about stepping in the feds following me. And I want to live like that.
No, I did all that already,
We
boy.
had nothing. We was still in magazines and that.
Well, Pac been gone. Yeah, we were Pac fans, bro. You can't tell me nothing about Tupac.
Shit. I don't remember no kind of. We had Nextel.
Like, man.
Yeah, cell phones, just because we had the flip flop.
See, Gas, I ain't gonna lie. Gas,
Yeah, we had Nextel.
Gas is the only person I said, like, put this shit in perspective.
I don't think that's the real gas, though.
Whoever the nigga is, whoever he pretending to be gay, it don't even matter. He put it in perspective of this generation.
Yeah.
That's what made me understand it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But he comparing to Tupac, no, not no comparison to me.
Right.
But
But
the
the
Tupac of this generation,
yes.
definitely.
Yes.
The impact he got, definitely, dog. Definitely. You did? B3 say, but then again, he can't be the Pac of this generation, but because he giving no game, he ain't telling us young
Not
dudes
in that way.
to love our woman and mother, etc. He about all the BS himself. He is a rebel. He's not a rebel. Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah, that's knowledge.
We talking about only influence.
We talking about influence, whether it's good or bad. We just keeping it real as far as it go. But of course, Pac was more a better influence with his music. You know what I'm saying? Because Pac was one of the only rappers that told us we need to kill for our women, be real with our women, we need to heal our women, be real with them, and even kill for our women. Tupac said that. Tupac said even though he was a crack fiend mama, he still was a black queen mama. I ain't never heard no rapper, no young rapper uplift their mother or their father at all. Not one of them. What's up, Gemini Big Dog? What it do, pimp?
Brutus, I don't think you a rap. I can't understand what he's saying.
Some
That's
shit,
your opinion.
some shit he got, it go hard, but some shit I ain't trying to
I'm gonna keep
understand.
it funky. I don't understand what he's saying either on something. Like I ain't only got a song called Call the Sun. I understand
He
everything
went
he's saying.
crazy on that.
I love the beat and everything, but it's not my type of music. It's not my look, my frequency.
I
Music
am
is
when I say I am that bitch.
Fight.
music come through. Music come through with frequencies, right? Sometimes though the frequency don't reach me because I'm vibrating on a different frequency when it's coming through the speaker.
Right.
Y'all don't understand
It's just
that.
that simple though.
It's just that simple though.
Them songs where he be going through shit, that's what he be busting on. Telling you.
Man, look, I really myself, bro, like I said, my time when I was young like that shit, bro, I ain't had no goals behind no female. Like far as no broad messing over me, my heart broken. I ain't never saying I ain't never been lied to or nothing like that there. But when I was that age, man, I ain't had no sorrow when it came to no bro.
Oh, that's a good point he made. What's up, G Slim?
G Slim, what's that?
Pac ain't make no nigga that won't be a thug. Pac just made you feel like when you was thugging, you were rebel against the system too at the same time. So he
Say G Slim.
He brought that side of you out.
Your boy Hotboy Chili about to come on here.
Yeah.
He from Louisville.
Yeah, he from Louisville.
Old boy Scandelic Reef taking nothing from young boy, but his music won't live as long as Pac. Right? It's not to me, it's not.
It is though. Because you gotta think the generation know it word for word. More people know his shit.
They ain't gonna.
You know what I
That
think?
kind of
They got two different messages in their music.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know
It
what
is
I'm
two different messages.
See all this kill niggas shit, that shit gonna wear when it was a nigga real nice.
You remember Pac said it's gonna be we gonna have a race of babies that hate the ladies. Not to knock young boy, none of these young boys, they'll never tell no prophecy like that, bro. Ever. Pac saw it. If Pac sitting here telling us as black people, say black brothers, I think it's time that we heal our women, we be real to our women, even kill for our women.
Somebody trying to get in the chat.
Let's shut up. Even kill for our women, man. Come on, man. Can't take that from Pac, man.
I get chilled listening to Pac sometimes.
G Slim, I was watching something today about the 30 boys in Louisville. What they about, man?
Tomorrow said, I don't understand nothing these new artists sing. Pac was able to reach everyone, man, woman, and child. I heard nothing but I be respectfully. If I have, I guess there was nothing that made me to really see it.
looking at it the wrong way.
B3, it's like no poetry, no art form. No more. Even Ride 49, people be going nuts over the most corny stuff I ever heard. And what killed me is they call that cold. You right.
Dude, that's why I don't really speak on it. It's that nigga hate.
Yeah. Hot boy chill in the building, man. What's happening, man? Dun, 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 dun. You gotta tell them who you is too. Let them know you up.
Hey, I ain't playing, man. Y'all got me on a whole nother level. You hear me? I got the whole goddamn kit. Hey, man,
It's all
what
good.
up,
Take your
y'all?
time with it.
Say it again.
Take your
Can you hear
time
me?
with it, man.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. I seen something about the 30 boys today, Chili, in Louisville. You heard of them?
Call it again. Who?
The 30 boys. The 30
Yeah,
boys.
yeah. I know of them.
Oh, okay. I just was watching a little video on them today. They seem like some cool cats, man. They spoke very intelligent, bro.
Yeah, they running around. Everybody down here trying to do they want to.
Yeah,
You know that boy. Yeah, it's a lot of noise going on down here.
yeah.
I'm
Let them know
trying
who you are, man, so they'll know who you are on here, man.
Man, this is the original, man. Hotboy Chili, man. You hear me? I was in New Orleans. I lived in New Orleans. You hear me? I ran in that Know You with the Rusties. You hear me? The
I was talking to
Juvies.
Jungle Man today. He spoke about it today. He used to be by Rusty. That's official.
That's
official.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up with y'all?
We coolin', man. Talking about this YUNGBOY concert that's going on in New Orleans. They about to
You're trying to shut it
they
down.
were trying to cancel it, but they done sent some more police, so it's gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it is.
Are they gonna let it go?
Yeah, they gonna let it go. They ain't gonna pass the money up.
Man, you know what? Damn, I've been to but yeah, man, what's going down with you? What we
Tell
doing?
the people what song you did on some songs you did on Cash Money.
Yeah, so they'll know.
Oh, some of the songs, some of the music I did with him. I did
Yeah,
that.
people, y'all listen well, man. This man had songs on the Big Timers and with Cash Money back in the G. You know what I'm saying? I remember Baby saying your name. I'm gonna say I ain't never heard them speak ill of your name or none of that shit, bro.
All right, like one thing that we heard was the phrase "dropping like it's hot." They said, where did that phrase "jumping like it's hot" come from first?
Well, you got to think if you can remember that Big Timers album. I got a song on there called "Drop It Like It's Hot." I'm on the hook.
Okay.
And then after that you heard Snoop scream and drop it like it's hot. I'm more like a little trendsetter. You hear me?
Yeah.
I get things going, and goddamn, you hear me? Like, yeah, man. But that's what I did.
Did you write Big Ballin'?
Yeah, I wrote that Big Ballin'. Did you see the video?
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm all in the video. Who else in there? Me and Papa Roo. Papa Roo out of Houston.
Yeah. Papa Roo. I'm in Papa Roo, man.
They did the whole treatment about me. I'm the one that got pulled over by the police. Check it.
Shit. Let me ask you this. When you came to New Orleans, what was it like before Cash Money got the $30 million deal? Like, how was it before they got that big deal like that? Was it the same? Was it different? You remember that?
Man, I'm telling you, man, I came down there right as it was going on, man. It was more like everybody was hungry. You hear me? Motherfuckers didn't have it. You hear me? Everybody was hurting. But it was a goal. You hear me? It was a goal, bro, to get in the studio. We go put it down and, put everything we got in it. You hear me? In hopes of, we hit it big and we go all eat. You hear me?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Shit, but when that deal came, you hear me? Man, it didn't go right. You hear me? Motherfuckers start showing favoritism.
We're going to get back to that. We're going to get back to that. We got one more question. We got a few more questions. I don't know. Everybody want to know, did you make the song, Whoa, King Wasabi?
Big ballin' is my hobby. Check that video out. It's a video out of that. I'm all in that, all through that. Yeah, I made that. That's another one of my hits I gave them. Bro, you got to think, bro.
About Rusty, what I called Genie.
Say it again.
Remember Genie used to be a Rusty?
Yeah.
That's my homegirl daddy, Genie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. How you met them, bro? How you first met Cash Money?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I met them sitting in the middle of my hood down here in Victory Park, bro, back in '96. But at the same time, I was going to school, University of Louisville. You hear me?
Yeah.
I was going to University of Louisville, and we was listening to their music, and we got hold of that BG Chopper City. Told them boys they need to come down here and do a show. Came down here and I ended up leaving with them. But the crazy thing, man, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. That New Orleans is a different world. You hear me? That motherfucker's a country of his own, boy.
It damn sure is, bro. It damn sure is. That's why I visit. I don't live there, bro. That's why I visit that. I love my city, bro. I ain't gonna never put it down for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all got a mean culture. Y'all got a mean culture down there, man, with that food too. It's different, bro. Man. I try to tell people, bro, it's just different in New Orleans. You hear me? That gumbo, that motherfucking red beans and rice, all that good shit.
Yeah, but motherfuckers I know, they remember seeing you in the project. So, you official service.
Man, I was down there when it was a hurricane.
The project with Rusty.
Yeah, see, and I was ready to tap on that. I was down there. Y'all had it was a hurricane. It was a hurricane came through. Hurricane George.
Yeah. Yep.
Hurricane George. I don't know what year it was. 97, 98. Nigga, we was coming in the city from doing a show, and I'm talking about a real hurricane. Ain't no warning. A real shit flying and curfews.
That shit was real.
That
I went right to the Calio.
Yep. That nigga Juvie looked at me. Juvie looked at me and hollered, "Hey, where you want to go at, bro? You going with Baby or you want to go to the projects where the buildings ain't coming down?" Because it was real shit going on. And nigga, I shot right to the projects with Rusty. With Rusty,
that's this shit, bro. When you were with Juvenile with UTP, you were UTP as well, right?
Yeah.
Did you have anything to do with Young Buck getting on with G Unit? Because they were saying like you was instrumental with that. You had something to do with that. Is that true?
Hell yeah. The fuck? Hell yeah.
So Young Buck owe you some money.
Man, I ain't even gonna hold you. Check 1 2. This is crazy.
I'm very messy, dog. This is very messy, dog.
That's crazy you just said that.
You'll find this feet, man.
Man, check it. That's crazy you just said that. Check this shit out. That's crazy you just said that. So me and Buck end up doing a song together.
Okay.
me and Buck ended up doing a song together, and 50 Cent got hold to that song, had heard it and liked it. Man, matter of fact, let me fast forward to the day he finally give me my shit. Let me let y'all hear it. This is crazy.
He said Hurricane George hit New Orleans in 1998.
You probably can't play no music on Strike the Channel, but you can't play music on here.
You can play music.
Not no music. I ain't playing no music. It was
okay.
It was an interview, a piece of an interview.
Copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't no music. It ain't no music.
Oh.
It's Buck giving me my props. He was giving me my props about that song that I had did. Me and him had did.
Okay, go ahead, man.
That 50 had bought. You heard me?
Yeah.
And goddamn, it was on that 56 Get Rich or Die Trying album called Blood Hound.
Yeah.
On 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying, that was actually.
Can you hear it?
It was really a record that I had was shout out to Hotboy Chili, because he never got his flowers out of his record, but he.
Did y'all get to hear a piece of it?
Yeah, I heard it.
He said, shout out Hotboy Chili, he never got his flowers.
Because I put that record together, a hook. I put a hook on it. Love the bust shots. Love my two Glocks, but you don't hear me though.
Yeah.
That's on 50's Get Rich or Die Trying album.
Right.
Okay,
check this out. But check this out. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Notice it's on 50's album, but my voice ain't on there. That's my hook on there, but my voice ain't on there. 50 took my voice off her and re-recorded the shit that I wrote.
Yeah.
Real talk, but that's a whole nother story, bro. I ain't, like he said, bro, he ain't wrong, bro. Do this nigga owe me, bro? He's petty. That's why he ran into this little situation, but he's petty. You hear me? A nigga supposed to bend and came straight in me, even if it, I don't know if 50 gave him something to come and straighten me with, whoever it is on this song.
You wouldn't know. Yeah. Well, guess what, Chili, bro? We'll give you flowers on the Think Twice podcast, dog.
But that's everything, bro. That's all that other shit. The Birdman shit, the Babe, the Cat, the UTP, bro. Good looking, bro, on that. But that's how they play. You hear me? It's people, I ain't gonna say like me, but it's real motherfuckers like myself, bro, who contribute to the, you know what I mean, shit. Putting shit and making shit happen. But I get, you feel me? Man, come on,
hold on. Let me ask you this. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We fuck with Cash Money. We do. We fuck with Cash Money, right? We from Uptown. You know,
we locked and build that shit from the ground.
But as far as the business part go, we ain't got nothing to do with that. So I can ask you this question. This is just for commentary, you know, and because we do with journalists, so we got to ask these questions. So you saying Cash Money never paid you for your contributions to the label?
But
I ain't you was there when he posted, allegedly was kissing each other and shit, which I never saw that.
Yeah, I ain't get a dime from them people. I was around for all that goofy shit. They did that little 1-2 shit. I ain't think nothing of it, especially when I seen them hit. Man, y'all silly, man. I ain't gonna hold you though, but yeah, man, all that goofy shit was going on. But to the main issue now, bro, I ain't get a dime from that shit. When that money hit, it was because I had to run home. You know what I mean? After we ran and kept going back and forth up New York for them deals, I had to run home, and it was like the check came.
Right.
It was like the check came, but I ain't gonna lie. Once we printed them CDs up and had all that music on it, and I noticed my name wasn't on one of them CDs, the shit that I was on, and I asked Baby, like, what's up with this? Why my name ain't on it? And it was like he kind of staged one with me. Try to stage a fallout with me type shit. You heard me?
Like build a case?
Huh?
Like built the case like a case?
Yeah, on some old, don't want to pay a motherfucker for his services. But to keep it 100, if I get hold to a real attorney, yeah, that shit was 20, 25 years ago, but technically Universal put that shit out without my signature. How they do that, big buddy? You can't do that. And if you Google that CD, my name is in the Google on the featuring Hotboy Chili, but come on, bro, I don't get nothing. So the shit
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Did
like,
you sign anything?
Man, I ain't none of us did at first. We all on verbal shit, nigga. We grinding. We got a goal. But the shit that Turk's on right now, nigga, I've been saying that shit. But my voice is small. They can't hear me. Or I look better. Or I'm this or that. So I've been letting that shit be water under the bridge for the last 25 years, bro. Birdman, no. I don't know if he was mad because I linked up with Juvie and did that UTP shit. I don't know if he
really Juvie keeping a buck with you. And why do you think Juvie came and got you after he left Cash Money?
Juvie came and got me probably because he knew I was the only one that could really Because we traveled through his whole country. After he went through what he went through with Cash Money, you know, we went through some cities, Detroit, LA. We went through some big cities in the hood, fucking with some real G's on some fuck Cash Money shit. Juvie knew when he's telling these stories and shit, I'm the only one that can vouch. It wasn't no Skip and Wacko and no. Well, Buck was there early in the game, but I was the one that was, you know, right there with Juvie when we was doing this Cash Money shit. Right. Yeah, Buck came around and he was around at times, but not like I was. Me and Birdman, bro, for 2-3 years, I ran with him when I first got to New Orleans. That's why it's fucking me up. That Slim, out of all the people, Sugar Slim ain't been like, you know what? We let's keep it 100, bro. We ain't seen Chili. We ain't never got a chance to knock. Check this shit out, man, real quick. Man, see, y'all got to go to my Instagram page, man. It's Hotboy Chili 502. Manny Fresh is on there giving me big praises because I wrote that Whoa Kemosabe. It's on my Instagram page, bro.
Yeah.
Just showing a little proof and shit of what I did, you feel me?
Hold up, Chili. We passed up shot o'clock, man.
Oh, yeah. We better take a shot right now, man.
Take a shot. Y'all put y'all ones in the chat.
Put y'all ones in the chat.
You did? Put the ones in the chat.
Go ahead, Chili. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chili. Go ahead, now.
Talk your shit, dude.
Yeah, nigga,
man. Y'all ones in the chat, dude. Hit that. Now, hold up, Chili. Say, y'all hit that super chat, man. We only got 4 super chats. What's happening with y'all, bro? The super chat is the little dollar sign at the bottom of the chat.
Y'all some exclusives and y'all
playing. This history right here. And I know even Baby got issue, but he handled like a man. He's not disrespecting them. He's just saying what it is. I'm gonna let the man talk his shit.
He's speaking this side of the story.
You dig?
That's all.
Yeah.
Nah, I was just, you know. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can y'all hear this?
I think you gotta turn your phone down.
Cash Money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chili was always the dude who had the crazy hooks. Well, he didn't even know. Like, he might have said something. We like, dude, like that's gonna work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like even the Big Baller song, the Whoa Kemosabe, like, you know what I'm saying? That was something that Chili.
Who is that? Could y'all hear that?
Yeah, we hear you. That's Manny. That's Manny. We hear you.
Come on, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah, we heard him.
DJ Manny Fresh, the man responsible for changing music forever. What it do, Fresh? I'm good, big brother. Thanks for the love, bro. Thank you. Now, from a personal, I gotta let you know, you were the person that actually influenced me and got me into making beats. And I wouldn't even be doing what I was doing today if it wasn't for you. Man, that's the story that I love to hear, dude. When cats say, like, you know, that really is what hip-hop is about, when it changes somebody else's life. See, I remember when y'all used to pull up on us at the waterfront down here in downtown Louisville on the tour bus, running around with Hotboy Chili and all that. You got to think about it. Look how big like Chili was. His influence to own Cash Money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chili was always the dude who had the crazy hooks. Well, he didn't even know. Like, he might have said something. We like, dude, like that's gonna work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like even the Big Baller song, the Whoa Kemosabe, like, you know what I'm saying? That was something that Chili.
Come on, bro. You hear me? I got more of it, bro. But that was a radio interview he did. You hear me?
And that was Manny Fresh saying that? That you
Come
made
on,
that?
man. You heard Manny Fresh talking. Come on, man.
Give me 4 more ones in the chat, man.
Come on,
Give me 4
man.
more ones, we take this shot. Yeah.
It's all good, man. I'm ready.
Chili, bro. Let me tell you something, bro.
It's all. I'm ready.
Listen to me. Success, and happiness is not always just looked at something and be like, oh, they successful in their happiness, because you see it.
Yeah.
For motherfucker, a low down person do dirty stuff, but it's stuff on the inside, we don't never see it.
We'll never see it.
See what I'm saying? We'll never see it.
Have you ran into any of those guys since?
Yeah, I always run, not Birdman, but the Juvies, you feel me? Juvie come to my city 10 times a year, you hear me? But what I'm saying is, and then, man, nah, bro. I'm just, it's crazy, bro. Especially Stunner.
That's enough for me.
Yeah. I don't know if they purposely don't come through his way, but not Stunner. That's who I need to see.
Fresh?
Slim and Stunner. Fresh came through here. Fresh did a show here. That's why I just played you what he did when he came here. That was a radio interview he did.
All right.
So
he shouted you out. He knew you.
But what I'm saying is, like, man, for real, I ain't never signed nothing that for that shit to get released. That might be but Turk said that when he came home, he was like, Chili, I know it's probably some money on the table for you. You know what I mean? But as far as he really shot a nigga, he didn't open no, entertainment law. He didn't pass a number, nothing. You hear me?
Let me ask you this, Chili. I remember Baby said one time, Hotboy Chili niggas riding on 23 just like us. What what's your background? Like, if people want to know what your, I know you say you was in school, but are you from the streets? Is your hood like a known violent place? You know, things of that nature. We trying to find out what's up with Chili, the hot boy Chili.
Nah, see, my hood, that's Victory Park. That's a staple down here in Louisville. You heard me? It was, what was that, 96, 97 when they came down here? Yeah. Victory Park is but it done changed, bro. Like, it's one of them stories that was, you know, like, it was bad at first, violence, endless violence. You hear me?
Right.
But they done turned it around, man. I got a brother who was, you know, part of that violence. He done changed his life up. Now he's doing community activist work.
That's
you
cool,
know,
man.
He
That's
done
cool,
got
man.
stuff. He done got stuff built inside the park because it's a park, but it's really the whole hood. But you know how it go, bro.
Yeah.
Get the government them to come in and fund it, you know, put nice things. So it's a big change from what it was when Birdman met me. We was out there cripping bad, all on the news. You hear me, like crazy. You feel me? And I was telling him about it to the point where I was on the phone for Baby when I met him for probably about 2-3 hours, telling him about me, my city, and me.
Yeah.
And I promise you, big buddy, the next day he called me, told me to listen to this, and he played me what you just said. He took all that what I said and described and told him how we was and went in the studio and now I'm in Louisville on 23rd Street, kicking it with that hot boy Chili.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way to drop 100.
Was you in Louisville? Did you know Static Major?
Yeah, I knew Static, man.
We met Static Major. I met him in Atlanta, man.
Man, Static was him. He was the truth. Come on,
that
man.
That young nigga was getting that paper too, boy.
Yeah, he was the truth.
He found a way in that game to get him some paper, bro. He was getting it.
Man, he was the
game.
The truth, bro.
Shit.
The truth, bro. You see when he hooked up with Wayne, what he did on that joint with Wayne.
That was Wayne.
Yeah, I was know Diesel when they were making it. You remember Diesel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was the number. That's it. That's Wayne's first number one.
Yeah. Yep.
That Lollipop.
Yep. Diesel did the drums on that. Static Major did the bass line. Somebody else did something on it. It was a collaborative effort on that beat. I remember that. But I met Static Major when I
hold on. Say Chile.
Yo.
Louisville up on Miami right now. 24-21 with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I got him on my ticket.
To Miami.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was just watching that too. Hell yeah. I got him on my ticket.
Miami about to lose?
No. Yeah, they about to lose. Hell yeah.
They don't deserve to be up there anyway.
Book it better on Miami. Shit.
Man, I'm about to have my motherfucking podcast jumping, man. I need y'all, man. I'm gonna pull my people towards y'all, man.
Look, man, whatever it is, man, like, you know,
you need, bro.
We just dudes that come from the streets that just trying to teach our young brothers there's other things you can do besides trying to be a gangster, man.
That's exactly. Killing each other and shit ain't the answer.
So why don't
all this other shit about who real or who fake? I don't care about none of that no more, brother.
So why don't other people that's doing the same thing as y'all open the door or pull the chair up? Like, listen what I'm saying, real talk. Y'all got what y'all got going on down there? Y'all got shit, the No Rap Cap podcast and the I even see what's the OG Murder. I see him shouting from. You got your turn. Like, you got some people from down there that's really trying to. Man, everybody trying to do the same thing, bro. Feed their family, bro. At the end of the day, bro, a motherfucker just trying to feed their family, bro, and really, you know, represent the culture. You know, show your versatility. Y'all look what y'all done came up on. Y'all ain't grow up thinking about y'all was gonna do this. It wasn't in the lines. It wasn't in the lines that y'all coming through and ducking and dodging and doing what y'all here to do. You know what I mean? Like, man, come on, bro. So if everybody trying to figure it out,
you know what's crazy, Chili, bro? Nigga hate you. They not doing what you doing. Like, man, I don't watch them bitch ass niggas. I don't fuck with that. I don't watch that. But they want to do what they self do.
And then you fuck around a few months later. Now they want a podcast now.
Yeah.
Now they want to tell their story now, which I'm fine with. I know what story to tell and what story not to tell. To get my page shut down, to get me some bread, and not to get no people, the police in my business. Mm-hmm. You have to know what to say when you come on this internet, bro. Because niggas say shit on this bitch that can get them locked up, that can get them killed, that can get them dying, all kind of shit.
Yeah, it's the information.
Yeah,
it's the information.
The feds do watch this shit.
It's still fed book, right?
It's the information. Well, hey man, y'all seen that? What y'all think about that documentary that just came out? Y'all seen that?
Which one?
What is that? The one about up top, the Supreme joint, the Supreme team.
Oh, they talking about Bimmy supposed to be telling on people and shit.
Y'all seen that?
I seen that, man.
So you know what, Chili, but this is how I look at it. This is how I look at it, bro. And I want the youngsters to look at it like this too. They always see the old law and we're under the new law. Oh, listen, bro. In this game that we play in the streets, nigga, everything always goes. It always been wicked. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never been no honor amongst thieves, but it's still from nigga you gotta lie.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my point is, bro, listen, all that shit come with the game. I'm not saying snitching is cool, because it's not.
It's not at all.
But I'm not shocked when I find out this nigga a rat.
That nigga a rat.
I ain't shocked.
It ain't no big deal.
At the end of the day, bro, only thing you can do as a man and to be a real one in the game is stand on your 10.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
What's up, Greg?
That's how I look at it. I can stand on my 10. I know I ain't gonna tell on no nigga. I done been under like murder like buku time.
Greg.
You know? But I'm not saying snitching is cool. But that shit been in the game. Nigga been racked, man.
Yeah.
Nigga been hitting their homeboy stats, doing snake shit.
Nigga go to jail, niggas hollering at your bitch. That's just what niggas do, bro.
But at one time, I think a motherfucker was held accountable for the shit they do. Now nobody don't say nothing. They scared of these niggas.
Yeah. I remember at one time, if two young dudes was on the block, like, I don't know what y'all call Jonah, we call it ribbon. Like cutting each other.
Yeah.
And one of them got in their feelings and went got a gun. Nigga actually take that gun from him and bat him in his mouth.
No,
like, you ain't got a gun for this man? You a hoe. We used to have that kind of discipline. You a hoe, you ain't got a gun because a man was ribbing you, boy. You a fucking hoe. Nigga will really get on your ass and discipline you behind, go and get a gun behind
stupid shit.
For stupid shit.
Even if you lost in the fight.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You lost, bro.
Yeah.
Let's have you strap up and call his hands again. You don't go take a man's life because you lost a fight.
Or you disagree with him.
That's the real scary shit to me. You scary to me if you do something like that.
Now
I
it
don't
makes
respect that.
Right.
Now it makes sense like a motherfucker for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Nigga, how you think we came up? How you gonna know how to win? You gotta lose one or two to know. Look, I don't want my ass whipped no more.
Oh boy, psychedelic. You know what's crazy about what you just said? Oh boy, psychedelic said no honor amongst thieves. But do you know it used to be a saying that it's supposed to be honor amongst thieves?
That's how it first came out.
That's how it first came out. Believe it or not, that shit dying. They don't even know that.
Right.
Yeah.
And honor amongst thieves meant, okay, I'm a nigga that breaking houses. If I know you breaking houses, I ain't gonna break in your house because that's honor amongst thieves. That's just an example of what honor amongst thieves means. You know what I'm saying? We do the same shit. Now I'm not gonna do this, you know, but that got lost in the sauce too. No honor amongst thieves.
Django said, truth be told, the game is over. The streets just don't know it yet. Man, listen, anytime you jump in this game, listen, but before my time, they had niggas killing their best friends over a woman. Nigga killing their best friends because they was jealous over what they had.
Nigga hitting a lick and killing you and cutting you out the lick.
Before my time, right? Now think about this. Before I was even knew anything about the game, I'm a limited boy. So now I get into the game, the same shit going on since before I was in the game. So tell me where the old law was at. You know what I'm saying? Tell me where it was at. My point I'm making is, even when I got in the game, bro, I see so many things I can't even talk about on here.
Yeah.
Let y'all know that ain't no rules in this shit. Everything goes, it's dirty.
It's wicked, bro.
It's wicked.
It's wicked. At all times, they ain't never sweet.
Nigga, I done seen mothers sell their daughters for crack. They teenage baby daughters, or not baby, but you know, 15, 14,
13, 11, 12.
Yeah, let men have sex with them for crack.
Yeah.
I didn't
All
know
that.
I knew it was going on.
All that.
I done seen so many fucked up things in the game, but you can't tell me that this game had rules and structure.
Man, listen.
It's rules in this shit.
They had
no rules, bro.
They had a man that had a corner store in our hood. He started smoking crack and lost his store, right? I'll never forget when that man died that night. He was in the crack. I was getting high. You know what they did? When he died, they brought him outside, put him on the porch, and closed the door, and went back upstairs and got high.
Ain't that cold?
And finished smoking crack.
Ain't
Rest in
that
peace,
cold?
Warren.
That's a true
That's a
story.
bad motherfucker right there.
Man,
Hey,
they
what
brought the
y'all-
man because you know on the old side, in 6th Street Coat, you got to go up the stairs in some of them houses to get to the house.
Yeah.
They brought this man down the stairs, set him on the porch while he's dead, closed the door, and went back upstairs. And anybody called no police or nothing. They found that man the next morning, damn near froze to death. It was wintertime.
Ain't that cold?
Django said, when I was born in 1970, it's been dirty.
Definitely.
Man,
Say,
any
big
game where
dog.
you can sell poison to somebody and see
Hey.
them die in front of your face, you gotta know it's a dirty game.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hey, let me
Yeah.
goddamn finish setting up this motherfucker, man. I gotta get this bitch set up tonight.
All right,
You hear
man. It's up. Give me that time, bro.
Hit me up,
Yeah.
bro.
Man, love, bro. You hear me?
Peace.
Salute.
Hey,
Shout
y'all
out to
hold it
Louisville,
down,
too,
man.
man.
Keep doing what y'all
Man,
doing,
you coming
man.
out there and fuck with your chili, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, real talk, man, for sure. For shit show.
Yeah.
All right,
you coming
G.
out there, bro.
All right, for sure.
All right, brother.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he put together his podcast, Hotboy. Hotboy Chili putting together his own podcast. I don't know him. I just met him on social media, but shit, you know, I make connections, man. Allies win wars, man. The right connections.
Mm-hmm. Allies win wars, man. How you do that? Dooney Boy Boo said a midget from the Desire overdosed in the Nolan. Probably did. I don't know. Bro. I knew he talking about.
I heard about that before, though.
There's a midget of Desire used to be robbing people
I
for
heard
shit.
about that.
Yeah, Johnny Boo told that story.
Yeah, man, I heard about that.
All right, y'all. So check it out. It's 9:30. A lot of y'all about to run about. It's cool. It don't matter to me. Hit the super chat.
Hit the super chat. We got 4 super
We
chats
about to get into this knowledge.
on a Friday, bro.
What y'all want to talk about? What's on your mind? What you always want to know an answer to, but it always, you know, because they told us don't question nothing. He ain't supposed to question nothing. Nah,
Right.
Fuck all that.
But see, you know what, brother? You want to see this before about the interview that Hotboy Chili just came on and talked about.
Right.
He could have went crazy and disrespected Cash Money members, Juvenile, Young Buck, Baby, but he didn't. He spoke on this, what he felt. But if he would have went crazy, dog, we got to start letting motherfuckers speak their mind, dog.
Well, he did. I told him to say what he wanted to say.
Yeah.
But I just ain't the one to let nobody come on our page just straight slander somebody and hit them. The fact that he self up is like, you gonna say all this thing? He didn't slander him. No, he just said, nah, he deserved it. He said he made this song. He was a part of this. He was a part of that.
Yeah.
He played Manny, he said he feel like he deserved something.
Right.
But dog, listen, if a nigga holding back something they owe you, they'll never conquer what they want to conquer as far as like being rich and having the abundance of what they need, because you ain't packing right with the universe, man.
Yeah.
You ain't packing right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what made me even want him to come on my show, because we heard Baby talk about him before, and he ain't never shitted on him. We heard Young Buck talk about him. Young Buck gave him flowers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something to get on that motherfucker. You dig? Nicola Gamma said, I love his energy. For sure. But you know, really, I've been going at it with these Indians, bro. Like, I had a big old discussion with somebody the other day talking about
pretendians.
a pretendian, yeah. A $5 pretendian.
Like my boy say, why get it true? Grandma said,
Indian.
Grandma said, I'm not an African. Grandma said.
See, bro, I was on the podcast today, tomorrow, kicking it with tomorrow.
Tamara? Yeah, that's the
Yeah, I met her in Memphis, though. She reminded me about where I met her at when I went to her house, though.
You did?
We was cool, yeah. We was cool, man.
Okay.
You did, yeah. Simone said, they not packing right with the universe, but the universe will unpack them real quick. Believe that.
You have to wait. You'll see.
Yeah. Molly said Chili a nice man. Well, I would say he is. I don't really know him like other dudes know him, but from what I know about Chili right now, he seems like a cool dude. Just put it like that. I don't have no problem with no man speaking on. He feel like he got played out his fucking money. Even if my partner's the one played him out his money. If he feel like he got played out his money, he got a legitimate case. I ain't got no problem with him talking about it on here. What's up, Bernard? What's happening, Wolf?
So you ain't got any questions y'all want to get on the knowledge? I know they got 118 people in here, man. I know a lot of us are woke.
One life.
A lot of us are, you know. Let's talk about it, man. What's up? Y'all want to get on? I don't like talking about religion because people get their feelings searched. We're going to leave religion alone.
Yeah, we ain't going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this.
Unless you want that smoke. If you want that smoke, you can get it.
Yeah.
We talk about the Indian shit. We can talk about anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get that smoke too. If you want it, you get that smoke.
Right?
Good laugh.
You can get that smoke too.
You get that smoke.
The 5 up left already. Oh, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Can't
deal with it.
Don't get scared now.
Can't deal with it.
Come on, you're in the car.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're a bit of African, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't get scared.
DNA. It's encoded in.
He said Chili kept it live tonight, kept it live though, and real professional. Dude not really bitter or nothing. You know, he kind of did, bro. I thought he was going to come on here and just go off. But, you know, he just kept it, you know, he just said what he said.
Man, listen, man, real recognize real, dog.
That's why we click with the niggas so quick.
I fucking Chili.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Louisville, man.
Shout out Louisville, man. Louisville in the building, boy.
Yeah, I fuck with that boy.
You know what, brother? A lot of dudes on here
Hold on.
that really fuck with us from Louisville, bro.
Okay. Trinity Team said, my question, fellas, for me, my understanding, when did you stop believing in Christianity and why? We all go.
Who want to go first? I'll go first.
I go first.
Go ahead.
And I ain't gonna take everything from y'all, but I'm gonna give. If I say everything,
No, don't say everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
But just shortly.
I'm gonna say it shortly. I stopped messing with that when I understood the significance of what I know compared to what I believe.
I stopped messing with it when I was challenging somebody telling me that it ain't real. That's when I stopped messing with it, when I started doing research on it.
Yeah.
That's when.
Okay. I stopped messing with it for this reason right here.
Thank you, K. Purdy.
Because I was asked the question. Look at that. I was asked the question, what were we doing before we was given religion? I had to sit back and ask myself that. What was we doing before they gave us the Bible?
Right.
The Quran.
Right.
You know, the Torah. You know,
Tanakh.
the Tanakh. You know, what were we doing before they gave us these books?
The Pentateuch.
The Pentateuch. And I noticed that, almost. And I noticed that, no, this is what I noticed. No, this is what I noticed. What I noticed was,
Appreciate your gumbo.
Every time,
we need 4 more, y'all.
Every time they gave us these religions, it was under duress.
Right.
Like we was made slaves when they gave it to us. So in my mind, I'm saying, well, damn, so God would look at all this going on and not intervene? Like, you're not gonna do this in my name. You understand? And I watched the attitude and the behavior of the people that say they love God the most.
Yeah.
And you see it too, you just ignore it.
Then we're gonna say Chris Brown bought out Bow Wow, 2 Living Legends bought out Sexy Red 2. That was big. I got all the respect in the world for Chris Brown. Not to get off 72 months, but we talking about something else. But I just want to give him a shout out, dog. It was a wonderful situation, a wonderful outing. Shout out to Chris Brown for the Breezy Bowl in New Orleans, man.
Look what he gonna say. One life say, how does the universe make decisions when the universe is nothing but an element that's made? See, that's when you don't have an understanding of the universe. The same reason why a bee could pollinate a flower and make honey. That's the answer to that question right there.
Right.
The same reason a bee could pollinate a flower and make honey. That's how the universe do that.
Gareth Anderson, talk about Candyland from the movie Django. Was it a real place? I thought it was, dog, but I looked it up. It's really not.
But it really don't have to be, because they got a lot of candy lands in Louisiana, all up and down the river.
So mostly, as you can tell, we do a lot of research on things and try to fact check it and all that kind of stuff. So I got challenged by somebody who was locked up. So I went in my books and I'm trying to find these troops and all this and what these references for, even though I had doubt already myself. But I kept with it. And it just kept leading me right back to that one book.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, oh, this ain't working, man. Shit. So I gotta lose a chance. I had to lose a chance. So I started trying to fact check the stuff he got. Bam. Left and right, evidence start popping up too. So that was another reason. Once the evidence started showing, I couldn't deny the evidence. Shit.
One like said, God created them all.
Who created God?
Who created God?
He came from nothingness.
And then I ran across Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark and all these
Dr. Ashrock Wazy
and all these kind of people here. You know.
Yep.
Dr. people, all this kind of stuff like that.
Professor Chris Wells.
Yep.
Professor James Smalls. Brother Jabari,
man, we was on it, man. This years. We've been past post Katrina 20 plus.
Yeah. Right. I was doing it before Katrina.
One like say the teachers I follow can be questioned but not penetrated. So, but that's because you don't have nothing to stand on but belief.
Hold up. Jay said, are the Moabites an incestuous relative? Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
That's Lot and his daughters.
If you believe they existed.
Yeah, if you believe in the Bible, the story in the Bible, Lot's daughters got him drunk, had sex with him, and the babies that came from that
was the Moabites.
Yes.
So no, I don't come from no incestuous bloodline like that. Because I know that physically, like genetically, that leads to retardation. Everybody know that leads to birth defects. Everybody knows that, bro.
True Floridian said, I got a question. It's kind of off subject. What y'all think about Layla Ali coming out of retirement to fight Clarissa?
Clarissa gonna beat that down.
Get knocked the fuck out.
She gonna get knocked the fuck out.
She gonna get knocked the fuck out.
In her prime? Maybe.
But not now.
How long was it been since
nobody created God? He has no beginning. How do you know that?
How do you know that?
How do you know that? No, you believe that.
The person who made God told you that.
And you know what, bro? When you saying God, like you saying man. Because God is a
man-made concept.
It's a man, you know, God ain't a God. That's not his name. What's his name?
They're gonna tell you the wild words.
GMG Slim. I feel like the earth is a big zoo, like a prison planet, but who's the zookeeper? The religion is the zoo. Let me say that again. Religion is the zoo. Because the regular real life, say, bro, nature take care of itself in real life, bro. You understand what I'm saying when I say that? Nature take care of itself. The zoo is religion. They have to be a zookeeper. They have to have order. They put you in cages. They limit where you can go and what you can do. That's what religion is, the zoo. Not just earth, G.
Control, man. That's all to it.
He said, man, y'all crazy. Lala gonna punish and humble Clarissa.
She been out too long.
How old is Lala, bro?
Clarissa on top of her game
How
right
long
now.
she been out of fight? You gotta understand all that coming to factor, man. See, bro, nobody can be Father Time.
Can a man make a spirit?
No.
The man who gave you the word spirit gave you the word God. That's what we trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah. Y'all gotta watch that clip with NLE Chopper saying Jesus is like a brother. See, bro.
Jesus is another thing. That's a made-up character, man.
Yeah.
That's a Mexican name.
I know it hurt y'all feelings. I know your feelings get hurt. Well, I love Jesus.
It's Latin.
Just because you love him don't make him real.
JL, so I don't know why a lot of people believe in the book when it has a lot of evil in it. Well, they got people that say they don't believe in the book, but everything they think comes from the book. Like, there's no word holiness without the book. This man said, I don't believe in the Bible, but I believe in holiness.
And then, when he asked the question about believing, that's the thing. You either know or you don't know. You don't have to believe once you know what I'm saying? You don't have to believe nothing.
You know, problem with black people, though. See how we had like 160 people, now we got 108? When you talk about knowledge, they leave, they run. And that's the problem with our people, though. That's why the concert is going to be packed.
Yeah.
That's why the concert is going to be packed.
Take your
500.
Traffic going to piss you off.
When you talk about things like this, that's going to help you better yourself and better us as a people. They don't want to hear no parts of that. And that's cool. I understand that. That's not new. I've been knowing this.
So that's what our podcast is about. We're going to take that lick.
Yeah.
We're going to take that people leaving.
Yeah. Key to religion, too, when they tell you, especially in Christianity, they're going to tell you have to believe for it to work.
Yeah. And another question, that's a good point you made, Rob. Why is it that when it comes to our people, bro, that we just have to believe in something? We got to believe in it.
We just have to do that.
Something.
Because we don't understand that belief is not very credible when having a meeting of the mind.
Oh, it's to accept things to be true without facts.
Yes.
And why should I have to accept that?
Right.
If God is a just God, not telling him, look, I just didn't believe this shit because there ain't no facts to back it up.
Look, Samal got a question for One Life. My question to you is, where is your God? Does he not see things happening to innocent people? Does he know that people are being harmed? Does he see kids being harmed? And yet he chooses
to do nothing.
To do nothing.
Look what he said. He said, I know for a fact that everything that's happening today is exactly what God said would happen. They'll be lovers themselves and lovers of money. Yeah, they're the ones who was doing that already.
Yes, they wrote it.
They wrote what they was doing.
That's
that history.
So you trying to say, I don't want to say the F word. So you think homosexuality started in 2025, brother?
Boy,
do you know King James was a homosexual, brother?
Boy, who gave you them stories?
You think they just started loving money in 2025?
You think they just started loving money now?
Sodom and Gomorrah in your book.
Greed always is sexual. Greed always is
sexual. They don't believe, they don't know their own book. They believe it, but they don't know it.
Yeah.
You go make a statement like that when they got a whole goddamn chapter of that.
What y'all think about 31 Atlas? I don't even know what that is.
What is that? Who's that?
You know that? Who that is?
31 Atlas? What is that? I don't know what that is, brother.
Gas Alabama, Tennessee tomorrow night.
Alabama?
Tennessee.
I take Alabama.
I'm gonna take Tennessee on that one. I'm gonna take Tennessee
on man. They be lost, man. You gotta believe. See, they know that stuff ain't real.
See, a lot of these things.
No,
a lot of these things.
They're like Santa Claus. You know it ain't real, but the kids believe.
See, a lot of these things they wrote, even the prophecies in Deuteronomy, that shit was for that time.
Yeah, and it said, Jesus said,
in my lifetime, you're gonna see these things.
Right.
He said this right. Even when he talking about the what God said what happened. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. All those things happen, greed, lovers of themselves, all that shit happened in that time also.
Okay, let me ask you this, One Life. See, I know I ask questions to stir up your mind, but none of y'all questions stir mine. You never answer questions I ask you.
You never answer it. You can't.
Let me ask you this.
Learning.
Hold on, watch this. Watch I stifle them. You believe in a talking donkey? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
You believe in a talking donkey? Yes or no? See? Do that stir your mind? Can you answer that question?
Nicole, what that say?
Nicole, the Gamma set ayat.
And it said, and it's okay to say you don't know. That's where you can research and know.
Exactly. Or it's okay to say, okay, either listen, I don't have to believe in anything. Either I know and can prove what I know, or I don't know. See, that's our problem.
See what type of stupid shit he stooped to? I ain't about no parrot, nigga. I said a donkey, nigga.
Can a donkey talk? Yes.
No. What you just called a deflection. I ain't saying about no parrot. I said a donkey. Belial, to be exact.
Yeah.
It's in your Bible. Can a donkey talk?
Sun God Ra is real. Sun God Ra was symbolic.
Yeah,
it wasn't a real person.
Wasn't a real person.
It represented your higher self.
That's all.
Ra is not a real person.
All
I'm gonna keep it funky.
all these religions come from that African spirituality. For one.
See, he laughing.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it none of those things was real. They just spoke and gave. You got to think about the times too. You got to think about the times. That's how those people they correlated what was in nature.
The word
put it into man.
The word was anthropomorphized.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the word. Anthropomorphized. The anthropomorphism.
That means an animal or something in nature, they'll put it into something human to give you a better understanding of what this person represents.
Right.
That's what it is.
Like even we do that right now to this day. Without knowing that's what we do. We anthropomorphize our people. If somebody fast, we might call that nigga cheetah.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody big, we might call him Bill. Right. If she's sexy, we might call her Foxy. If he got a long ass head, look like a horse, we might call him Horse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga look like a frog, we might call him Frog.
Yeah, gorilla, we call him Gorilla.
Yeah.
A monkey.
Monkey man.
So I don't know how long you've been up here. If you know One Life been coming up here, but that's what I've been saying about One Life from day one. She said, we say twins and rock. Some people just want a reaction. How about just don't give him one?
That's giving him too much credit. No.
That's why. No. He's trying to learn off.
Yeah, it ain't just that. There's other people inside this chat besides One Life. So my answer sometimes I do like it's directed towards One Life, but it's directed towards others in the chat too. The other 100 and some people in there that's listening, they ain't saying. And believe it or not, so it's not just about One Life.
And believe it or not, as ignorant as his answers may seem, he's dead serious.
He's serious.
People in religion are that serious. They really are lost and would say anything to be disingenuous and get away from the truth. That man say God can make a giraffe talk. We ain't asked you about no giraffe, bro.
I asked you, did a donkey talk? That's what I asked you.
We asked you, did a man live in the belly of a well for 3 days and got spit back up on land? You never answer those questions, man. Instead of just saying, yes, we can dissect how silly that is, you rather deflect and talk about something else.
Now, where them wobbles at?
Yeah. Yeah, where he at? Do y'all think 31 Atlas is an alien spaceship, a comet? I don't even know what 31 Atlas is, but I have to look it up.
Say, bro,
Go Space Gang.
Oh, yeah, 31 Atlas. Yeah, I know.
You know enough about it to really just give him the game?
No, I don't know what the game is. I mean, I can't give him the game. He just asked him, did we hear about
this is a big comet that something he heading towards the U.S. to destroy.
That's from a comet.
That we have to
That's
destroy.
It's supposed to be like
alien matter or something.
What that? Yeah, it's alien.
See,
no, they said that piece of meteorite has DNA of human life.
How do they know that?
Because they took DNA from it or something.
Oh, it landed already.
Yeah, it already got a piece of it.
My thing is, you know what I ask when people say things like that? And I want y'all to get your pen and paper. And this goes out to my brother Malik too. If it's an alien in the sky, Malik was telling me, oh yeah, they had a spaceship right in, they left and they went. I said, let me ask you something, Malik. I said, I want you to quote me on this. I said, is there some niggas on there where they kick some ass behind saving black people's lives? They got to deal with it? I said, whatever this is, Atlas 31 or whatever, is this thing willing to help us fight against this oppression to uplift our people? If not, I don't even give a fuck about it.
Yeah, it could be an alien, it could be
and that's how I really feel.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
If it ain't, fighting the revolution with us, I don't give a damn about it.
You're right, Tyrone. All that shit was symbolism. And those animals that you see like a hawk head, you might see the hawk head on Haru, what the Greeks call Haru, but it was really.
No, that's not that. That's a different thing. What I'm talking about. The Atlas thing is a comet. It's supposed to be deadly.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a deadly comet, supposed to strike. So I don't even listen to shit like that.
Yeah, I don't even listen to that.
Let it come and hit this bitch. What can we do to avoid it, bro?
They say on the 30th.
I know, but what can we do to avoid it, though? Get some pussy when it's coming up. Be fucking on the way out or something, I guess.
You're right, Tyrone. Symbolism.
You know? Was Mary a virgin? According to the Bible, she was.
According to the Bible, she
They
was.
also said 200 Arab Great Nation got overturned. I mean, ended in 250 years. So next year is 250 years.
Did dinosaurs ever exist according to the information and the evidence that we have?
I would say yes.
Of course. According to relatives they have living today, I would say yes.
Now, the only question in that to me is if they look like they look. Because they got another theory that they look like they was big-ass birds.
All of them were just birds? No land animals?
Huh?
No water animals? Just no saber-tooth, no mammoth, woolly mammoth?
Yeah, that kind of stuff too. Most of them was, but them big things was big-ass birds.
Pterodactyls?
It's all, no. Other ones too.
I'm not saying one other one, but I'm saying.
They say all that how you put the bones together.
Man, that shit was real, man.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah,
real.
it was real.
What's good, Buku Bam Bam?
Trinity Team said, my humble opinion, bro, is that if it's all the evil and dynamic stuff is real, then so is God. I respect that y'all stand firm on y'all beliefs. My faith comes from my own seeking, though.
We don't believe.
I don't have belief.
You have belief.
Is real.
You have belief, Trinity. We don't have belief.
We made that clear.
Either we know or don't know.
It's
You got
the
belief.
long things and heinous things. You just call it evil.
Yeah.
Because they taught you that it was evil.
We say men did it.
Evil.
We say people did it.
So it's just an act of man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
If somebody out here murdering people or raping kids and raping people,
He decided to do that.
They decided to do that.
Ain't
nobody pushed them to do that.
No devil made him do that.
You see what I'm saying?
See, but that's why we messed up as a people, because we don't want to accept responsibility for the things we decide to do. We won't put it on an imaginary scapegoat. What number the evil spirit? What number the devil? No, it was you.
Look at these. See, this is something they gave slaves to keep them in check. John 3:18 states that whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe in him is condemned because he already have not believed in the name of the God, one and only Son. So your God who created me in his image want to destroy me because I want to worship him? Make that make sense to me, bro.
You create me, know what I was going to do.
Right. And then why would you give me free will then?
Yeah, why would you give me free will if you're going to give me if I make my choice?
Why would you give me free will
That don't
then?
even make sense, bro.
Make it make sense to me, bro. Then you know what I'm going to do ahead of time. See, this is mind control.
It don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
These people didn't have no
Answer that
science.
question though, Trinity Team.
They had no philosophy.
What God they had before this?
Before they gave you the Bible.
Yeah.
Before they gave you a Bible, what was you worshiping? What? You think we didn't believe in anything?
And see, when we go to talking about this right here, brother, we're not saying that we anti-God. We're not saying we anti-Jesus. We saying we anti-lie. Just don't tell me no lie. If I know where this shit came from, you can't come repeat it to me. Because Dr. Ben told us, Dr. Clark Ben told us, our people don't want the original, fresh story.
Original story.
Originals. We want the vomit.
Yeah.
We want the stolen, regurgitated vomit.
Yeah,
They gonna run to that
Yeah,
shit.
shit they gave us after they took it and regurgitated
We're
it.
gonna run to that shit.
Right.
Yeah, and we're gonna fight behind it too, like One Life doing right now.
That's why we in last place.
That's why we in last place.
Right.
Appreciate you, Harry Kitchen.
Thank you, bro.
We need 2 more, y'all.
We need three
Three
more.
more, y'all.
3 more super chats, man.
Right. So that's what I asked. Like the question I asked the other night. I can't get an answer for it. You know, you praying to the same the slave master and the slaves praying to the same God who prayers getting answered.
Look at it like this.
You don't never get that answer.
Look at it like this. One Life said he's going to destroy you for rejecting him. He don't give you free will to fight against him. He's going to destroy me for not believing in them, but he going to let people like Trump and Hitler and all these racist dog people that fuck old people and molest children live.
You gonna put us in the same,
But he gonna destroy me though. If he do some shit like that, then I don't fuck with you, God, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Facts.
You know?
God don't lie, men do. Dr. Bennett, Dr. Clark, nothing but men. If they don't repent and be baptized, same thing gonna happen to them. Like what? Death? Death is gonna happen to you too.
See, Dr. Ben there, over 85 years of studying it. Dr. Ben come from like the beginning, the origin of it.
He come from all that.
He
that
come
you
from
think
Clark. From the origin of the clock, though.
See, one
The
time,
original book.
sometimes this dude want to say he don't mess with the Bible, but sometimes he say he do. That's how confused he is. That's how disingenuous he is. That's how slick he think he is.
That's how Christian people are.
This 3 slick,
That's why he a great teacher for us.
this
too,
3
right?
cans of Earl. You can't slick no can of Earl.
Right, man. That's why that man was a great teacher, because when you in it and you understand it
And you come out it,
and you come out because you know
it's
what it
bullshit.
is. You knew what it was all the time. See, that's what the preachers who giving y'all that stuff, they went to school for that. They went to theology school. They know that junk bull too.
Yeah,
They know it.
they know.
They coming home to sell it.
They hustling you niggas.
They coming to sell it to you.
You getting hustled.
Let me ask you this, One Life. How come the Bible say it'll be harder for a man to get to heaven?
It'll be harder for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. If you're gonna say you got,
Hold on. I could have said it either way though.
okay, say it their way then.
All right. It'll be harder for a man to get to heaven than it is to pass the camel through an eye of a needle, right? Then how come the pastor got mansions and all type of cars and helicopters and all that type of stuff, bro?
And they gonna charge you for your
Make that make sense to me.
grandma's funeral.
And look, every Sunday it's packed. Ain't like 4 or 5 people coming. It's hundreds of thousands of people. People sending money from home. But walk past a person in the corner that's broke and one feed them.
One Life say, see how the devil mixed the lie with the truth? Never said I don't rock with the Bible. That's that split tongue. Well, dog, First off, we grown people over here. We don't believe in no devil. That's little boy shit to us. That's little boy shit. Nobody believe in no devil. We grown men over here.
Ain't no devil, nigga.
That's number one. So we way ahead of you
Ain't
on
no
that.
devil.
For number two, you said that you don't do religion. Your religion is holiness. What about the book?
They're set though.
What about the book? Not just let everybody know, like right now, that you say you believe in the Bible. Say that right now so we'll know where you stand at. We so
Oh, this
confused.
disingenuous, man.
Yeah.
We need 3 more super chats, man. We got 5 minutes. Somebody can send $1, $2,
Yeah.
$3.
Yeah.
Get us up out of here, man.
Right now, YouTube, you see right with my feet off. So up, salute uptown. You said, your God said, do not judge, so why are you? Well, see, actually, they don't believe in that shit they read. They don't believe in that shit. They cherry pick.
They cherry pick.
They cherry pick what they want.
What they want.
They definitely cherry pick.
That's what they do.
They love the Bible because grandma said.
In the end.
They don't know
Grandma
what they gonna be.
said.
That's why I call them white boy. They don't know what they won't be, man. They don't know if they won't be a religious person, a Muslim.
Let me show y'all. Go ahead, bro.
Indian.
Go ahead.
An Indian.
But look, see this blog, look what blog shit said. So you don't believe, y'all don't believe. Didn't we tell you, bro, that go to show y'all the kind of spell that y'all under. We tell y'all all the time. Y'all are the believers, bro. Either I know and can prove what I know, or I don't know.
I don't have a need for belief.
See, slaves, children that's waiting on Santa Claus have to believe.
Belief is synonymous with hope.
It's
What
hope.
we know is
Y'all can't even
good
tell
energy and bad energy.
That's it.
That's what we know.
That's what we know. That's what I know. Belief is not for me, bro. Y'all can't. People gonna ask this again. So what y'all believe in? What I believe? Because they can't get it out their head. They under the God's spell, the gospel.
You know, we don't have to believe. We know it's good energy and it's bad energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you calling one thing evil and one thing something else, man. That's your problem now.
Thank you, Samar.
Two more, baby. 2 more before we get up out of here. Before they tell the camera riding.
We need 2 more super chats. Hit the cash out. Think Twice podcast. Twice with the 2. We need 2 more super chats, man. Get up out of here, man.
Yo, listen. I don't know how y'all this old and can't see that trick, man.
This ain't coming about just woke up one morning and say, oh, I don't believe in this shit no more. This took years of studying and praying.
We was studying this to trying to prove it.
I was praying. I prayed to Jesus. Let me get the answers to these questions. They coming at me now. And Lord, I need you in my corner. I need you to be a prayer warrior, Lord. I need you in my corner right now to help me battle these lies you're trying to come at me with. And I started doing the research. Hold up. When I started doing the research, I harpooned myself with the truth.
We ain't stick with just no Christianity, man. We went from Christianity to Islam to the 5%.
Checking all this shit out.
Like,
when he said that, he's not saying we chose that subscription. He's saying we studied their philosophy.
Yeah, to see what it was.
See what it was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone, when you went from Christianity, like we still holding on. Shit, look.
Say One Life
It must be this then, huh? Read the comments, man.
One Life said, you can't blame God for the devil's preachers. There always been more devil sent preachers than God sent preachers. That's a 5-year-old comment to me, bro. A grown man don't even believe in no devil. He understands that he is responsible for everything good or bad in his life.
No, you understand, but not niggas like him.
I said, grown man.
You don't understand?
That's like a 5-year-old question.
No, he a grown man.
Like, you need to send a super chat, One Life.
Yeah. You need to send that super chat, bro. Because we're going to stop answering every question you ask. If you ain't hitting that super chat, ain't nothing but $1. You can't be around here slick side spreading that bullshit. Man, we looking to our people for free.
Let me see if they towed my camera, man. Hold up. You ain't gotta leave. Let me see if the tow truck out there. They towed your car.
No, it ain't 10 yet.
Yeah, but you know they be sneaking. Remember they towed my car at 10:02?
Yeah.
Like, what you want?
Yeah. We need 1 more super chat, man. Hit that super chat if we get up out of here. How you get the super chat? Down at the bottom, they got a $sign, man. Hit that mug. You dig? You ain't gotta do it right now, but yeah, you gotta do that. Thank you, Purdy. Someone, we appreciate you. We need 1 more super chat, man. Hit that super chat.
We good right now.
Yeah.
And on the super chat, they take 30% of a nigga shit.
What's up, mean up?
YouTube crazy with it.
Trinity team, appreciate you. We got it. That's the goal right there, man.
What's up, man?
We reached that super chat. I appreciate y'all, man.
He don't even know what holiness means his damn self.
You don't know what it means.
He's like to repeat what he heard.
He like to repeat what he heard.
I get 5 more minutes in.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all, dog. At the end of the day, as grown people, our only thing in life is to make sure that we are righteous towards other people. Like, you can't control what nobody else gonna do, bro. Ain't no devil did shit. You did it. accept responsibility.
See, they go back to how George asked about how we got to this point. It's like I said, me doing research on it, it always led you back to the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Like this holiness thing, he keep talking about, you keep forgetting about holiness. You got to understand where that came from. You can't find it nowhere else but in the Bible.
Right.
It ain't come from nowhere else.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Everywhere you find it, it's going to reference you back to the Bible. So that's where it was created at. Whoever created that gave you that word, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So that's not a real thing because all the rest of that stuff is not real in there. They gave you that. You got to peep it out, man. Y'all got to always think about the times this stuff was written.
Right.
These words was used differently than what they all use, how they use now.
One guy said, holiness didn't come from a man. The word did. The understanding
The word did. It's an English word.
It's an English word. The thought of it came from a man.
That's why it really hurt my head to talk to people like this sometimes.
Man, Gumbo's Guru shit. Shout out to Hotboy Chili. Shout out to Chili, man. Real talk. People are scared to be in a rhythmless void. That's right. True. It has no beginning. It was here before the foundation of the earth. That sounds good, but
okay, was the holy
God, only the Israel people is holy.
Only you know Israelite though.
I'm just saying, only them. That's
but listen, though, books. Was it holy when God told men to bash them babies' heads against rocks, even if they're peaceful? Huh? See, you can't talk to me about that because I really make you mad. I make you cry.
Yeah.
I'll see you for your pastor.
Go get your pastor.
And he's a liar.
Was it holy when because some little children laughed at the man bald head that God sent two female bears to rip apart and maul two of them? What's holy about that?
Holy?
And you said, and this how religion got you messed up. They should respect the elders. So you gonna kill them?
Was it holy when God took Job and took everything away from, unalived all his sons and everything to prove a point to the devil? Make that shit make sense, man. A man wrote that, bro. Yep. And y'all still under that spell, the gospel.
Yep.
G-O-D-S-P-E-L-L, gospel. And what y'all do is, instead of doing the research and figuring out we lying tonight, y'all talking about, man, them niggas be talking about God. Them niggas crazy, bro. God gonna punish them niggas. Them niggas talking to God against God. No, nigga, I'm learned.
And we talking against the bullshit you've been taught.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
Right.
Y'all foolish, bro. Grown-ass men believe in these fairy tales.
Take responsibilities for your actions.
Ali say some of our ancestors helped nail Jesus to the cross. We've been cursed since. Jesus never existed, Ali. You got a lot to learn. You got a lot to learn, man.
You said that Sun Ra.
How you gonna
say Jesus? So you already knew he made it. That's where they get Jesus from. Ra, son, the son. That's why he's the son of God. Ra, son of Ra.
Come on, man.
That's where Jesus come from. Hey, Zeus. All that shit tied in together.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody named Jesus ever exist, man. Jesus, the Christ is a title, not even much a name.
It's a title. It's not even
Christ
a name.
Is be anointed. What's Jesus' last name? Come on, man. Let me go for these two of my minds around.
We are paying for generational curses.
No, you not.
Teach people, and it's sad that
that's why you accept everything that you get.
If you think, why the white man didn't pay for the shit he did?
Why he ain't paying for it?
It's a cold-blooded game, boy.
Why they die rich and die wealthy and pass it on to their family?
You're supposed to suffer in this world for the promise of a better when you die. So don't question why you suffering right now.
You don't hear them people talking about, oh my God, they say, oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my
gosh. They skip all that. They
ain't no better. We got the conversation again, no.
Y'all send your own self down every time y'all say Jesus don't exist. Every single time.
The will and none of that.
I've never heard. Ain't nobody believe in no hell but a silly ass man.
You believe in hell, nigga.
Get up out of here, man. Grow up. Be grown men over here. Children believe in hell just like grown folks. Children believe in the Santa Claus like grown folks believe in the Santa Claus.
I mean the devil. And hell. And all that.
Man, grow up, man.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, boy. You like a little boy.
And you think you can skip it by saying I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, God, forgive me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go repent.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Hell up out of here. My prescription, you don't do it. Fuck out of here.
My subscription don't.